Okay, so there we go. So last time you guys were discussing strategy on how you were actually going to get into the city.
Wait, we were?
Moon, you are also videoed if you didn't want to be videoed.
Well, you guys...
Yeah, we see the pupper.
Oh,
You're so heavy. Oh my god, those are my balls. I know we just distracted a whole bunch, but these two need to go out really badly, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, he'll destroy his balls. So you were discussing the different strategies to get into the city, and how you were going to assault the capital to retake it. One of the plans that ended up being approved was to take train down. So the city's on top of this giant plateau that has all these rivers that have run through it. So there's a lot of steep ravines and crevasses throughout this entire thing. You're going to be going in through all those little caves, going up to the city, opening the gate on the not main gate, kind of like a little hidden gate that people would run out and then assault the sieging forces. And then the main force of the army is going to run in there. You cannot blow up the capital. Oh, you could, but they really don't want you to blow up the capital. It's been around for like 2,000 years.
What if we rebuild it after?
They don't want to rebuild it.
We can make it magically better.
I mean, like, think of all the infrastructure we can improve on.
I mean,
Yeah, basically like we post Napoleon Paris.
no, they don't want that. They would be like destroying the Hagia Sophia. Don't.
Can I make a diplomacy check?
No, you got bitch slapped by the centaur.
Yeah, but it's not up to him. It's up to Stephanie.
You got bitch slapped by the centaur. So Moriyish is the like commando. Well, more like the ranger. She is the ranger, and she's going to lead you through the ravine. She doesn't actually know the way. There's a lot of older civilizations that have been here before. A lot of dragon worshipping cults from thousands of years ago. And these ruins were just built on other ruins repeatedly until Batial came about. So this is... you are entering into a cave, and you guys are about like 500 feet or more below the actual city. The lowest point of the actual city.
Wait, when did we get to 500 people in the city?
You took a train there.
And
so you guys are waiting
up into the city?
What? Okay, so you're going to be taking these tunnels into the city. You have to find the other staircase up, basically. This will lead you through an old, unused waterway that I was trying to remember. Like, what do waters go through? It's not an aqueduct. That's man-made. So there's several springs that feed water into Batial. And you guys are going to be going up through an older one of those. It is not currently used. They rerouted the water because they wanted more room to build the city. And Moriyish is going to be trying to get you through there. She doesn't really know the way, but she can. At any point, you can ask her, like, advice or what she thinks you should do, or is that particular plant right there going to kill me, or whatever. I'm going to describe what the corridors look like in general. It's mostly rock wall. It's very rough. You could climb it if you wanted to. The ceilings go up quite far, but it's a lot of really tight passageways. It's at most commonly it's like 8 feet wide, and there's water in the middle. At some points, the water gets like up to your chest, It's not flowing very fast at all. It's just
When you say up to your chest, how high is this water?
the water would be around 4.5 to 5 feet tall. So there's some points where Lily's gonna have to ride on someone else's shoulder or swim.
Hey, I'm also shorter than that too.
You too, then. And at those points where the water is deeper, you can kind of. There's some points where it's just extremely deep, and you're gonna just have to swim. Period. And
Wait,
usually where that's the case, you're on the top of a cave or a cavern of some sort.
we have someone with carpentry. Can they just make us a raft?
There are no trees in a desert. Just get the floaty rocks.
What about like a garbage
I
raft?
get apparently massive bonuses to swim.
Hold on. Can we like get like all the rats and make a rat raft?
You can try. You don't see any rats though.
Can I floating disc?
It's closer to the city.
Wait, did I take floating disc or was I like, yo, I'm not gonna need floating disc today, and then totally not prepare it? Because that's bullshit.
Well, you don't have to tell Zelly you didn't prepare it.
No,
So,
that's definitely the one that I decided not to prepare. God damn it.
but for the most part, you're going to be trudging through mud, and there's going to be a lot of sand and dust everywhere. It's basically like Arizona, I guess, or New Mexico.
No, I forgot to do all my prep. Oh well, it's fine.
So you guys have come in from the. Excuse me. They come in from the southwest. She knows that Batil isn't generally should be to the northeast. So like that way ish.
So does that mean that all the good loot is going to be in the northeast and the southwest?
You're in the southwest. But yes, you meant the opposite.
Other way. So the opposite corners.
And Moriusha's like, okay, I don't want to walk up front. She's more squishy than, I don't know, the giant meat boys. But she's like, go. There's no doors. This is a dungeon, but it has no doors. So when there's there are little black things, like little knobs that are sticking out that I usually use to represent doors. Those are not doors. Those usually just denote a tighter space so that you can only go through one at a time. So,
Dogs.
I guess we can do this. Let's just make this easy. Let's just do initiative rolls.
No. I have to find where I put my initiative.
I mean,
Probably in the correct spot. Wow, Lily.
I can't see anything. I'm stuck on someone's back. Or no, we're on the stairs now. We're not swimming anymore. Okay.
I will tell you the points when it gets. I have them marked on the map.
I can hear my gift.
Yep. I was just thinking that.
Okay, there she is. Where is? Really?
What?
Oh,
We have two snaky people?
what?
Wait, no, that's Ren. Wait, no, that's not Ren. Who is above
The
Roland?
person in front, the one that has a snake tail and 2 arms. That's a Moriyish. That's not
Yeah,
what she
who's
looks like.
this person?
That's Nizzy.
Oh, okay. I don't remember ever seeing that.
That's because I didn't want to just put out a blank square, and I have no good goblin tokens. So
That may be a problem in the near future.
I'm working on that. I have to. Add turn. Where did you go? There you are. She rolled the 21. Okay. 5. Okay.
Dang. Like everyone but Lily rolled fairly high.
Yeah, that's pretty standard.
That's just the way Lily do. Okay, so Amoria she's gonna hold her action until after Gunner's turn.
Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna move her. No. After Hrin's turn, yeah. So it's Raz's turn first. You can squeeze past people if they want you to. If they want to allow you.
Can I just squeeze past anyone even if they don't?
You will have a bonus on an escape artist check to do so.
Yes.
Because you're
As
tiny.
will. That's a confusing sentence.
As
Because
well.
they're small boys.
So,
Oh,
Raz,
okay.
where you go first?
I believe Raz will just sneak down this hallway that he's in.
Oh, wait. So you are already able to kind of peek around the corner. You see the ground. It feels more even than when you came in. And as you look down and look around the corner, you can see that there's actual tiles laid out that look like at one point they had some sort of black dye on them, but it's so faded, it's really hard to see the pattern. And that extends all the way down this hallway.
Fancy.
Neat.
I didn't have it on show others. This hallway.
Good job.
We're proud of you, Zella.
Hey, this hallway seems artificially made.
No,
To
it
be
just
fair.
seems like it was tiled. The walls and stuff are still roughly hewn, although I don't know, you'd have to make a check to see if it was cut. I don't know about if you were a dwarf, you could just do it by yourself, but
Knowledge engineering?
yeah, that'll work.
Because I have that as a class
I don't.
skill.
But I can still do those checks untrained.
17.
17. So it looks like it was. Yeah, it looks like it actually may have been cut. At least at the very least flattened a little bit. There's some parts that you can see where water has dripped down from above and kind of cut new little grooves into it or added some more sediment. So it's still a rough face, but it does seem to be more even than the hallway you just came from.
Yeah, Raz is gonna sneak ahead in here and see if he can see something fun. Boop.
If you describe it to me, I can make a history check, but
I mean,
I'll
it
probably just
seems
walk
like
up there.
a flattened tunnel that's been tiled.
No, I'll just figure it out when I get up there.
Who tiles a tunnel?
I would tile a tunnel.
Hold on, how far can I actually go? How do I measure
One,
distances?
1, 2, 3. Each square is 5 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've moved 25 feet.
I can move 30, I'm pretty sure.
So you can move one more square.
Cool, I will move one more square.
You died. No, just kidding. So
The shadows are doing some things.
So you see in front of you. You can give me a perception check, but so at any point you can give me a perception check to use. You can use your action to do a perception check to see better. Otherwise, I'm going to be describing the general, like you just kind of are looking over it, not really studying anything.
I will see better with a 27.
Okay, so you see very better. There's tile gets more even and better laid out as it goes further up this way. This way is also still tiled. Oh, I forgot that you could do that. That's so cool. You can do like whoosh and then. Actually, how do you do that? I don't remember.
You right click, I think.
Yeah. This way seems to be newer. The tile patterns are more consistent, not faded out or and less tiles are destroyed.
What are you? What are you doing and why?
That's not what. Wait,
What?
I only
Is
see
that-
the distance. I don't actually see any of the arrows.
Because my arrow is black.
Oh, that would do it.
Whee!
Okay, so that would be the end of your turn,
Yep.
unless you have anything else you wish to do.
Well, no, I saw some things. I wish to remain stealthy, but I think that's just innate at this point.
Yeah, I guess you can give me just a passive stealth so that I can keep trying to break it when I need to.
Whoever's fuchsia is totally a high schooler with a graphing paper notebook.
Yeah.
I rolled a 43.
Okay,
Not even the gods can see him.
the gods can still see him, but only the gods.
Yeah, you guys, you can't see me. I'm standing in the middle of the hallway. You can't see me.
I mean, you're also around a corner. I can't see you. Like, I can't
True.
see through walls. Or can I?
Okay, so now it's Friend's turn.
Hey, where'd the initiative order go?
Yeah, it vanished, but
Don't worry about it.
probably a good idea to head after Hub in case there's anything big and
No,
burly.
we must split the party.
Again.
Let's play the party.
Never split the party,
Oh, it's split the
but
party.
always split the party.
How far can I move? I've forgotten.
A number of feet.
Probably several.
Probably at least 5.
I mean, can I see you?
Yes. I choose to be visible.
Well, here seems good, I guess.
Do
I
you
guess
wish
it's
to
more
take
that
any action?
I choose to not hide myself from you.
Yeah, I peer over Raz and see what I can see as well.
Okay. What'd you get?
27?
Oh, you see more or less the same, but you also see okay. There are 4 tiles that are raised up higher than the other ones. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
And you see that there's a gap between them, like in the middle, and that they're not as even as the others. It is suspicious, and
Yes.
you are wary.
Very trap-like.
Very trap-like. That is, you moved, you took an action, that's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Next is Mori. So she sees, she's like, okay, so I don't really know the way, and I'd like to follow someone else. She kind of expected people to walk past her, and she sees that everyone's just kind of left and gone the other way. She's like, oh, okay, I guess we're gonna go this way. So she's over here, and she's like, why did you guys pick this way? And
This tunnel seems maintained almost, which is interesting.
that's not uncommon. There's a lot of people that live here. This one
In
seems
the tunnels.
They used to live here. Lived.
In the tunnels. Oh, yeah, that's right. They built the city on top of the city. Forgot.
Yes. Also, these tunnels didn't always used to be so deep.
But still, they're tunnels. Like dwarves? Do they live in the tunnels?
The what?
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 Okay, so she just kind of she took out her hatchet and she's just kind of whispering in Heron's ear and she's uncomfortable.
Were we given instructions on which path to take?
You know the general direction. No one really knows how to get over there, so you know.
Can I make a history check?
You can learn basically what I've told you.
Okay.
Is there any
I could easily scout both passages and report back.
There's a thing you could do.
So up to me now in initiative?
Yep.
Since, yeah, we can't see that anymore.
What, did it go away?
Yeah,
Yes.
Whoa! I didn't realize that when I closed it closed it for everyone.
the more you know.
doo-doo-doo.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There you go.
So, up or to the right?
Yes.
These are
Turkey has no
directions.
idea what he's talking about.
Isn't that the direction we're supposed to be going? Up and to the right?
He said up or. Hold on, Gunnar. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait, hold on. I'm
Just
confused.
scouting up ahead.
It's all right, Moon. Just 1 second.
I'm like, wait a second. Why is my token not my token?
It'll be in 1 second. Okay. So, Gunnar, as you're walking up this corridor, so go back to here. As you're walking in here, you have scent, right?
I believe so.
I think like half this party has scent.
It's useful.
I think I just get that as a racial thing. For some
Um,
reason.
Well, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, you smell something that smells like,
Yes.
yeah, a little bit. The ground is raised over here, and as it comes up, the water it's drier too. And you're coming around that corner, you see a bunch of linens that are all wrapped around various objects, and it doesn't smell very good.
Smells V bad.
I poke at them.
Okay, you want to walk into that room?
Yes.
Walk in and poke.
Oh.
Okay. Gunnar, you play an idiot very well.
It just comes so naturally.
I would like to spawn the monsters, but I think I've queued up too many commands for roll. Oh, now they're going through.
But the map disappeared.
No, you just moved backwards, so your sight lines got cut.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I know
no,
that.
I mean like the map completely
Oh.
disappeared for me.
Yeah, no, he didn't. He has to re-give you a character.
Oh, because he's trying to fix.
Yeah.
Does that
No, I'm
go
joking.
back now?
Nope, still don't have a token. I'm surprised. Like I set my token or my image to the Wilkes Hauser image.
Yeah, it didn't. There, like he gave you a new token with that. But he has to actually assign it to you.
Yeah.
There.
All right. Now I'm good.
Okay. And then I have to bring in the other boy. Okay, so there are 16 different strangely people-sized sacks of linen that Gunnar just poked.
Strangely people-sized.
Yeah.
Oh no.
In one of them, the one that you poked, it kind of just crumbles to the touch, and nothing happens. I mean, well, you can see that like some bones kind of fall out.
I may have found an exploit in
Scary
Roll 20's function.
skeletons.
What?
I said I may have found an exploit.
Don't?
I'll let you know later. It's fine. I'm not actually using it, but I found one.
Is Roll20 open source?
Probably not. Considering it's a gross pile of JavaScript and it's a subscription service.
No. Like the subscription service would make perfect sense because you'd basically sell, you'd sell the service end of it, but the code itself isn't part of the business value. We can take this offline.
Yeah. So, can I continue with my turn then?
Yes.
Okay. Hans shrugs and keeps moving.
Okay.
So up to here is the end of my first movement phase.
Okay.
And I guess we'll scout out the next room.
None of us can even remotely see where you are.
Yeah, this is
Off somewhere.
You just hear footsteps fading off into the distance.
Okay, Gunnar.
Yeah, I'm going to stop there.
I need to go in. I have this HTML document that I can just click the number on the map, and it will tell me.
So
Okay,
I do have
good.
a question though.
What's your
How
question?
many groups did Hans aggro?
By running through there, all of them. He actually aggroed all of the groups.
They just Leroy Jenkins that shit.
This is sort of like when you get the run of RFC right off the bat, and they like aggro the entire dungeon and just leave and let the level ones get killed.
Okay, Gunnar, you peek into this corner. Okay, Jesus. You really are just like going ham.
I'm pretty sure he's beef.
We get everybody
Thank
into one massive mob. Then we have Ghosty on one side, me on the other, and we smash.
Hold on. I have a thing for this too.
Wait, do you have Fireball?
No, something that's slightly better, but a little one tricky.
Oh. Map lock's not working.
See?
I'm not going to fix.
This is just turning up Millhouse.
Are you sure?
I'm going with it.
Okay, it's because you see two sleeping wyverns in the corner. They have
Aw, so cute.
They're actually quite young. They look like they may have hatched maybe a couple months ago. They still have
So
like.
you're saying they can be tamed?
Cass is known for taming and
Yes.
wyverns.
But we can tame them and get our own free wyverns.
You usually have to tame them from the moment they're born, and it's very hard. And it's a closely guarded secret as to how they do it. But these are
But
young.
if anyone knew, I would have a shot. What's the DC?
Hold on, you're not even there. So, and you don't even know they exist. So there's some wyverns and they're sleeping. One of them has hiccups.
Aw.
It's adorable.
Every single time a hiccup, a small little bit of lightning like crackles out of its mouth. And you still have movement, I think.
I do, but for the sake of the rest of the party, I'm going to stop.
Can he communicate back what he saw, or are we technically blind to everything he just did?
For him to communicate back, he'd be shouting, which would probably wake the wyverns.
Yeah.
Not to mention the sacks of corpses.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, it's now Will's turn. Oh,
This
No. Wait, it is my turn.
the really old bed sheets that just The used bed sheets.
Which door did I see them go down? The first or the second one? I kind of missed that. That one. All right.
First right, and then you have no idea after that.
And then the snake lady is the one that we're supposed to be following.
She's here to assist you.
So
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
gonna
pretty good
like
guess,
that.
Gunner.
come up here, and then how bright is it in here?
How bright is it? It's pitch black.
All right, then I am going to drop some mage light on this.
What are you putting the light on? Are you putting it on your hat?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my hat so I can see. I don't know if it's necessarily the best plan, but
Now
I'm
you have
not.
a big glowing, like your hat is glowing. That's not. I mean, that's pretty smart.
So,
was
I
joking.
put dancing lights on my hat then.
Dancing light floats around you.
Yeah, but they're like putting around the hat. Like I'm being cute with it.
How much does that give?
Depending on the version selected, you create up to 4 lights that resemble lanterns or torches that cast a small amount. They cast a amount of light, or up to 4 glowing spheres of light, which look like will-o'-the-wisp, which is the ones that I want to do. One faintly glowing, vaguely humanoid shape. That'd be really cute to put on the brim of my hat too. The dancing lights must stay in a 10-foot radius of you in relation to each other, but move as you desire. No concentration required. Forward, back up, straight down. The light can move up to 100 feet per round. Light wings out if the distance between you exceeds the spell's range. It illuminates a 10-foot radius around me.
Okay, so it's very bright around you.
Can I dim them? Like,
Yeah, you could if you wanted to.
So I want to keep it down to like 5 feet ish, or like go with a color temperature. Like, you know how like different color temperatures don't like carry as far.
Yeah.
So kind of like mess with it so that it's not gonna, like, I don't know, make it so it's like 7 feet.
You just want to. You don't want to be able to. That would be like lighting up just your feet. Do you want to do more than that? You can do like 10 feet.
Yeah, let's do 10 feet then. Yeah, 10 feet makes sense, so I don't trip and bust my face.
Okay, well, I just set it to 60. So hold on, let me fix that. There you
Well,
go.
I went to 5'7" because I was looking at the because I was looking at the corner back there. I'm like, that's a lot of 10 feet.
Okay. You also you made what? You made fairies dance around your head?
One vaguely humanoid that's sitting on the brim of my hat.
Okay. That's a standard action. Okay, so that's your turn.
Yeah.
Lily.
Okay. What's my
Everyone
movement? 20. It's been a while. Oh, I hate having this. I need a second monitor that's bigger.
I have 3. I have 4, and I'm out of space.
I have 2 monitors, but my second monitor is small.
Giant TV screen monitor.
I know,
Yeah.
but it's
So
as high definition, so I can't
4.
small text things, because then I can't read them. Having smaller monitors would be better.
All right, I guess I'm just gonna come up to here.
Where'd
That's a
you go?
double move. I'm in the back of the line.
This is a milk oolong. Isn't this good?
Okay, so do you have any actions you wish to make?
Okay.
Oh no, I double moved.
Oolong is one of
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that was 3/4 of my double move movement.
I forgot that you just the slowest little.
Yeah, we got quite the spread of speeds in this party.
I'm gonna go doggo real quick. Don't do anything terrible.
Okay, so it's Raz's turn.
Cool.
That's fun. Prevents mess.
Yay.
Actually, you said that. Can I willingly squeeze up next to people?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna squeeze. Or does that take extra movement?
That takes. It will take double movement.
Okay, so I can go to there. I'm
For
gonna squeeze
each
next to
square.
Will. That'll end my
Actually-
movement.
Will won't take any additional movements. You guys are literally just standing next to each other.
Hey, but I only have 5 feet of movement left, and I don't think I can squeeze with that left. So
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to here and look through this doorway.
Okay, so you see a bunch of glowing eyes.
All right, doggos, lay down.
Oops.
You
Wait,
have
where'd
some
Willie
good
go?
progress there. I'm standing on top of you, or next to you.
Oh, okay.
Here, 1 second. Alt? It's Alt. There we go.
Well, this is certainly a thing I'm seeing.
Aren't they cute?
No.
I want to see cute things.
If anyone hurts the wyverns, I'm gonna be so upset.
They're just so cute.
They are adorable.
Oh, hold on. Do you guys want to see some more adorable?
No.
No, not really. I hate adorable. This one is
Aw.
that one's collapsed. That's the one that Gunnar poked. And from it, skittering on the ground, are like, several hundred of those. It's not actually that large, but just every square it takes up, that's filled with those.
No. No, that's a bad.
They're crawling over
What did you
everything.
do?
I'm going to stand here and not be visible.
They haven't noticed you.
Good.
Yeah. What's your body temperature like?
Human standard.
Do you think that you'd be able to hide that? Do you think with a 44 stealth you can literally hide your body temperature?
I don't know.
I'm
Like,
going to say yes.
like predator levels of stealth.
I mean, it should be under the heat vision, what it actually does.
Hey Blaine. Raz got a 44 for his stealth.
Yeah.
Do you think that would be a good enough stealth for him to actually just willingly lower his body temperature?
Really stealth.
No,
I feel like that would be a Constitution save at best.
that's not something that someone can willingly control without magic.
Well, maybe.
I'm pretty sure
Probably
Raz
just
is
stand.
magic for the purposes of stealth.
It would have to be a Constitution save. I mean, not save. It would have to be a Fortitude save, I guess.
Oh,
if you
no.
wanted to try to do that.
I will definitely try to do that.
Okay.
28. I am room temperature. You.
Okay, you actually lower your body temperature. You're not sure how. You're like, wait, and then you just think about it, and your body does get colder. But the changing of temperature seems to aggravate the little people right near you.
Oh no.
And this seems to have the opposite effect of what you wanted.
Of course.
And that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Do you have any more movement? You could use more movement if you wanted to.
I did not.
Okay, good news. No good news. Fred, your turn.
Good news, it's Friend's turn.
Dance, 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 dance. SG?
Let's see.
Wait, what? It's not me, is it?
No, Ghosty.
Ghosty's gone.
Are you muted? Wait, they're not in the hangout.
Oops.
Yeah, they boop. Oh,
Hello.
hello. Your turn.
Okay. Weird.
You live.
So which way did Hub go just now?
Are you asking me? I don't even see you. Wait, no, I do see you.
I don't even see you.
Okay. So I wouldn't know about everything up there, would I?
I don't think you do know.
Hmm.
You do know that there's something bad right around here.
Yeah, I'll go investigate that tile. Which I think was here-ish.
Yes. Lizzie follows you. Give me a check.
Some kind of check.
I mean, yeah, perception check. Sorry.
Check.
Boop-a-doop. 21.
Okay, so you kind of poke and you lift up the tile, and you see that the tile's like free to move, and it seems to be on this tiny little stick that is kind of just suspended. So it's like you can like literally just push it around, and it just kind of bobs back and forth. And when you see underneath it is a gigantic pit. A pit, and it's got all of these bugs in it that just seem to be feeding off of some sort of animal that had fallen down there.
Good thing I didn't fall down there.
And this is the smell of death that was like it's very strong in there.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to like recoil from your torch as well. That's how you can see what they were eating. But the pit is about 20 feet deep, and you can't see the bottom of it. It's just lots of bugs, and like a rabbit, an ex-rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
You have the rest of your movement if you wish. You also
Can I use that to hop over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Acrobatics check or something, I guess.
That would be correct.
Boop.
24. Okay.
24. Yeah.
So you jump over. Nizzy's like, okay, well, I'll follow. Okay, hold on. Game. Gavo squad. There. Load. Character sheet. What's your acrobatics? I guess I can just roll. 19 plus, doesn't really matter. 10. Jump. She also jumps. Lands in your square.
Cool.
Moriyash is like, why is everyone immediately split up again? Like, you guys should. And then she notices that you found a trap. She's like, oh, there's oh my god. She likes Hren better. She's gonna wait for you to move. out of that square so she can jump over.
Mhm.
And she's yelling at the other two ones to keep up because apparently, I can't close that. Because apparently no one can stick together. And then she's grumble, 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 grumble.
I
And now-
shout back, I'm used to it, and then I sigh.
You shout?
Well, not
Sure.
shout, but like in the same voice. If she's talking to me, I'm going to be using that same tenor so she can hear me.
All right. Well, she said it right before she ran around the corner.
Oh, well then, yeah, that would have just been like, yeah, I'm used to it.
Okay. So, Hans, it's now your turn.
Yeah, I'm assuming that if you have an NPC with us shouting, that you're probably not going to be intentionally leading us. Yeah. Triggering things with that.
I'm going to do what the NPC would do. The NPC may be intentionally going into trouble.
Well, let's see. So I don't want. So these baby reverends are adorable and cute, so I don't want to risk waking them up. That'd just be terrible of me. So I'm going to go back and try a different path around.
Okay.
Well, this is a thing.
Yeah.
Gunnar, there are like thousands on the ground. And the moment you take a step through that little tight area, they all start flipping out.
Yeah, the big one is actually thousands of small ones.
Ben, can you roll
Well, hello there.
this initiative?
Uh,
I don't. What? No. Oh, this is the bad.
So, like your big hooved print feet. They when you took steps, those like skitter, 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 and they're not skittering away. Point.
are these skittering in any particular manner?
What?
Skittering in any particular manner.
Angrily?
What is the manner of their skittering?
How does one skitter?
They're just crawling over everything, and they're generally moving towards you in a semi-chaotic fashion.
Oh. I mean, there are things they can do.
There's also things you can't.
Wow.
I know. It's
really
Can I do an acrobatics roll to, like, jump up onto the wall, push off the wall, over to this doorway, and then get out around there?
That's some complicated shit there.
You could try.
I don't see what.
Okay. 28.
Okay, so
This is a very complicated series of maneuvers.
okay, so you do that. You land right there. Everyone hears it too. Just a, good job.
Just, I don't want to step on them.
You had to do like some weird little spin to get through the narrowing right there. But you kind of just roll and land right where you are. That took up an extra 10 feet of movement. 1, 2.
Oh no, Gunnar doesn't have that movement to spare.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 plus 15. So that's... okay, so I'm halfway through my first movement.
Yeah.
I just want to point out that I could not make it there. Double moving.
Okay, but that's like I don't see why you're complaining. You could have
I'm
also.
not. I'm just pointing out the amazingness of the bullman.
Yes, that's a silly place. Let's go over this way.
Just leave me standing here in the hallway.
I don't think he saw you.
Yeah.
Probably not. No.
Second thought, let's not go to Camelot. To the silly place.
I think
It's a
it's
very
theater a
silly
lot in this case.
Okay, so Gunnar,
My work here is done.
what do you want? The ceiling narrows here. The ceiling lowers here.
I was about to say, how does this ceiling narrow?
I think
so-
I'm just going to stay here for a bit.
And Amori's like, where were you? You just, oh my god.
Well, I was looking at the baby dragons. They're cute and adorable.
What?
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 We don't hear anything.
Dragons. Where?
You know, small blue guys, scaly heads.
Wyverns. Okay. Okay. Did they follow you?
They were sleeping. I didn't want to wake them.
Did you?
But don't think so.
Okay. Let's just go this way. Watch out for the pit.
Can I make a perception check to see if I can hear any of this before I show up?
Yeah, you can hear this.
Okay.
Will, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna.
What is?
Wait, who's the steal?
What?
I'm gonna come up here and be like, what's going on, guys?
Fun stuff.
Also, is this gonna be a problem that my light can see this dude up here?
What
Can I
dude?
see? Nope,
Yeah,
not-
you can see Raz. Well,
Oh,
in
that's right.
theory, you can barely see
I can
Raz.
see the tile where Raz may or may not potentially be standing.
It's a quantum state.
Yes.
Schrodinger's
Raz
Raz.
is only...
Schrodinger's Raz.
Yes.
How did you see Raz though? Raz, do I have you emitting a lantern light?
No, I have the hat. I have the hat on.
Yeah, it's
the
just corner to corner. Moon has line of sight on the square Raz is in.
Yeah, but I didn't think his vision went that far.
It's 10 feet, right? Yeah, no, is it still at 60 feet?
Someone else is lighting him up. I got it. Just continue your turn.
All right, I kind of like stumble into this conversation of whatever the heck's going on, be like, what's going on? Why do you look like you've seen lots of spiders or something?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so
Sense motive?
I sense motive. Do I even have that? Probably.
there. Now you're no longer emitting light, Hans. It was you. It was you that was emitting the light.
Hans is
Well, I
the light of
am
my
rather
life.
glorious like that.
Okay, so Amori's like, we are trying to stick together. I have no idea where the other one went. There's a trap right here. Be careful. And then she sighs deeply.
Why is it listing my speed as 20? That's not right. I shouldn't
is
be
now.
I shouldn't be carrying enough stuff for that to like happen.
Just ignore that anyway.
I'm just concerned
One
because
second.
what if it's also impacting some other stuff?
Oh, I ended my turn, by the way, because I don't know what else I can do here. Because I don't know what's going on. I'm just kind of like stumbling along.
Lily?
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's my first move.
Ah, there we go.
Or I guess. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. So I sigh because everything.
Where's
So-
the trap?
This is the trap.
Yeah, the thing that looks like a pit.
Okay.
It is
Okay. So it's a triggered trap, or it's just
It was a pitfall trap with some tiles that were placed over that SG just kind of pulled the tiles off of and was like, hey, look, there's a big pit here full of bugs.
oh.
Let's not do that.
And then friend jumped over.
Okay.
It's like a 5-foot jump, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not jumping that. So, which way? Oh, okay, fine. I don't think I really have anything else I really want to do. So,
Next.
I am just going to cast Enhanced Diplomacy on Snake Lady to give a +1 Diplomacy or Intimidate for the hell of it.
Okay.
Or sorry, it's a +2.
Ooh.
It'll last for up to a minute.
She's going to talk to the bugs.
Well, if she wants to try and scare something, I have literally nothing else to do because I don't know which direction we're going. So
No one does, apparently.
I'm just like, okay, whatever, we'll figure this out. That's my turn.
Okay. Raz?
That's me.
Yep. Also, all the linen corpses are starting to move.
Of course they are. Shit. Now the true question is, do I throw a bomb and then leave, or do I just leave?
How does Bahamut, the god of dragons, does that affect dragonkin as well, like wyverns, or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
But wyverns aren't, like, they're a little dumber than horses.
Yeah, that's fine.
So they may not understand what Bahamut is.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. I'm not trying to communicate that with them. I'm just debating enhancing something
Okay.
as, like, you know.
Stuff. Raz, if you're going to throw a bomb in there, you'd be really close to that bomb.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Throwing it through the little gap would be a little bit harder, though.
It would also probably wake everything up, but I don't know what you're looking at, so.
And also, he doesn't know about anything sleeping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I do know that I'm in a cave that I have no idea what's in the rest of it. A set of tunnels or whatever, and
You know what's right in front of you.
Yeah, but I know there could also be other things. Because I didn't know this was going to be here, and it's here. So yeah, I'm just going to, like, go away.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Oh no. However, shall I cope with
I
this
don't know.
incredibly complicated check you've given me? 38.
Damn, that's low for you.
I rolled an 11.
Yeah.
Perception?
Yeah. I don't know if they have a perception stat.
I think they do.
I think they just see 60 feet around. Now they do. But if he's within 60 feet and touching the ground, they automatically see him. No perception.
Still, give me a perception. Okay. So, they seem to just, once you take one step, they all just kind of skitter and go into the ground.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
You can make your turn now.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh yeah, there's a room up here that's full of scorpions. Scorpions hiding in sacks the shape of bodies, and yeah, I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just not gonna think about it.
Does that sound familiar at all to me, or is that just
I mean, they're fucking scorpions.
okay? So just scorpions.
Okay. Rin, it's your turn.
I could.
Well, I'll just obliviously carry on down the corridor, I guess.
I mean, you did hear me because I'm like here.
Oh,
I'm going to say you guys can hear about, 15, 20 feet from each other. Unless you guys are going to be whispering, then it'll be smaller.
so, well, I asked Razin, that direction not good then?
No, that's a bad direction.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
What's in
What's in this
that one? Okay.
27.
Nothing.
It's been like 3 of them so far.
Nothing.
Oh. Nothing that you can see. You do promise it's a surprise. Still nothing you can see.
Okay.
You also can at any point give commands to Nizzy. Nizzy will just be following you otherwise.
All right.
Now you can see something. In the corner of this room that you just poked your head into. Well, not really. That's in front of you. Over here, there's a bunch of gold.
Hmm. I will keep that in mind. Because that's my movement, I think.
Gold is useful.
Yeah, I think that's me done.
Okay. She just kind of like puts her foot up on the wall. She actually doesn't have a snake tail. She looks like the snake folk from Sen's Fortress. She just kind of puts her feet up on the wall and kind of walks along the wall around the pit and then down here. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then she's like, wait. And then she comes back. And she looks at Gunner and she's like, throw me the little ones. I'll catch them.
Can do.
You miss, you get water.
Ben?
My turn.
Hold on. I need a perception check from Raz.
Oh dear.
Just to clarify, Zella, we are not under the open night sky.
There is a ceiling above your head.
I just wanted to
Another
ask him that question because it's relevant again.
That's another 27.
Because I made another character that might actually be able to find Raz.
Okay. So we're not under the night sky.
Of course not.
Worth a shot.
Was it? Was it a waste of time?
You were wasting time.
I need to size. Thank you. Okay. Raz, there's a scorpion on your shoulder.
Fuck!
Raz, there's a scorpion all over you guys. Raz, there's scorpions coming out of the ground.
Oh no!
They followed you. Ben, what do these scorpions do?
2d6 damage.
2d6 points of damage?
And then he needs to roll fortitude save.
And a fortitude save.
Yeah.
What about Lily and Hans?
Thing. So 9 damage, and then fortitude save.
Maybe not Lily.
If she's on the square, then yeah.
What if she's on a Hans?
It's a swarm. It's all over them.
They're just crawling all over those boys.
Yeah, that's what it does.
That's gross.
So we take how much damage?
9.
9.
9. So we don't take. I take no damage.
Yeah. Wait.
Okay.
9.
Wait, how do you? What?
They're making a German joke.
9.
Wow.
It's
It's got to be a really bad joke for me not to get it.
Well, I mean, if anyone was gonna make it, it would have been Turkey. So yeah, so all of you take 9 damage, and I need fortitude saves from the ones in the squares.
Defenses. That's where it is.
Man, look at the tiny little sliver that took off Gunner's health.
Oh, Lily.
Why am I at -1? Why am I at?
Is your constitution that bad?
No, my con is 11 now.
And 1 strength damage each round.
Okay.
4 rounds.
So it may be a 10 if that matters. I need to figure out why I'm at -1 con.
It
Or
doesn't.
-1 fort. Okay.
You should look up your class to make sure everything's right. They don't do anything. Hans, your turn.
Okay.
Okay. I hit recalc and it fixed it. That would have been a 10, but yeah.
Could I use my move action to move Raz to the square adjacent to me?
I feel like that's standard action.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be a standard action.
How about throw me away from all of the things that are hurting me? Did I fail my fortitude save?
Yes.
Well, do I know what happens yet?
No.
Okay.
You got stung by several scorpions.
Ow!
I really want to use my standard action for something.
I would allow you to. You could use both of the children as improvised weapons if you want.
Okay, 1. No.
I object.
2. I am not a child.
You would take all the minuses associated with dual wielding and improvised weapons, though.
Yeah, that's not what I meant.
But it is a good idea.
Well, then you could also use their throne distance.
But no. So it's I know what I want to do with my standard action. The question was more, can I move other people with my move action?
Unless you have one of the feats that allows you to make a combat maneuver as a move action.
Yeah, well, I was stupid and didn't take that feat, even though I had the room for it.
I don't know if that actually even exists. I imagine it does.
Oh, I think though there are feats around like switching places with people.
Oh yeah, there are. So what do you want to do with your standard action? I'm like immensely curious.
Oh, do I have that actually in my character sheet?
Will, you might want to be thinking of what you're gonna do.
Have I been attacked? That would be the only thing I'm
Not yet.
curious about.
Not
Just
yet.
The three
Not
next
yet.
to you.
But if you walk a square forward, then you'll be covered in scorpions.
Oh wait, Raz, you take good reflex saves, right?
Yes.
Good, because this might hurt.
That'll be interesting.
Whoa! Oh yeah.
Whoops. Owie, ow.
Oh, sorry. I forgot how I had this set up. I didn't have it set up correctly. So it's the 43, ignore the 30.
Oh, shut.
Only 43.
And you're blasting Raz?
I'm blasting a 60-foot line.
So I reflex for half, or?
Yes.
So you just okay. I need a Raz to make a reflex save. Raz, you're gonna have to.
Oh, they get a reflex.
That's a 1.
I may have just killed Raz.
No, 43 does not kill me. It just really hurts.
Does 43 plus 9 kill you?
They may not have one. It's fine.
No, I have
Okay.
like 83 base health.
Okay, so no, they didn't make it. So Raz, you dodge. You dodge the first little beam that he shoots out, but he kind of wiggles it all over the place, and basically just disintegrates most of the swarm.
Swarm's gone.
Swarm's gone. Anything that was left of the swarm ran away.
See?
And I'm just like,
And but you do get caught in the midsection. He's like, all Gunnar said is, "Dodge, this is gonna hurt," and then you didn't.
and I'm like, ow. I'm like down to a third.
And then Hans just goes, "It's electric, boogie woogie woogie."
Hans, you still have your move action technically.
Well, I guess he could just jump over.
Well, I need to throw you over first.
Yeah, I'm just saying you could literally just jump.
I could, but I'm not because I need to assist in getting you and Moon over.
I guess, yeah, that's true. You don't have Moon as well.
Okay, now it's Moon's turn.
Hey, can I sidebar you for a second? I have a question, but I don't want to leak something.
Okay, message it.
So, did you take the full brunt of that then, Raz?
Yes, it hurt.
How loud was that lightning breath?
Don't worry about it.
Fairly loud.
I could have. I'm an idiot.
No, you weren't an idiot. You just saw scorpions and panicked.
Do you have evasion or improved evasion? Is that why you're an idiot?
No, I have a thing that lets me add things to D20 rolls.
Yeah. Sorry, Moon. Well, I will allow that.
There aren't any.
Oh, there are a ton. If you wanted to pick them up, you'd have to spend your turn doing it though.
That is totally what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So Will is very excited. He starts grabbing pieces of the scorpions that are around on the floor. Okay, Lily's turn.
Yeah. That's gonna be fun.
Yes, it will be.
All right. I guess I'm gonna just do a medicine or heal check to try and figure out what the sting is and try and suppress it if I can.
Oh yeah, you can do a heal check for the poison.
Oh, that's all? My heal is crappy. I forgot I didn't actually put too many points into the heal skill.
Well, heal isn't like super useful normally.
And
It can be.
will this be enough to do first aid on the?
The poison?
Yeah.
No, that's not how the poison works.
Well, allow her to figure out the properties of it. It's
Don't
not.
know the DC of that check.
I don't think so. You are confident that you are poisoned.
Is this her turn?
Yes.
Then she would feel the effects this turn.
Oh.
The start of the turn or
Start of the
your
turn.
turn, and then you get to make another save. So you take 1 dex and 1 strength damage, and then you get to make another fort save.
okay. Nope.
Wow, what's your fort bonus even?
He's a
4.
spellcaster.
Oh dear. I mean, I guess it's like my will save, which like starts at 3.
Yep. Guess that's it.
Okay. Moon, I made that little chat so that you can ask.
I asked.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you have any spell questions, you can talk to Ben, so that I can do the so we can keep it moving.
Yeah.
Lily, I'm sorry.
Yep.
You take a little bit. Do you have any like delay poison spells or anything like that?
I don't think so. I thought I did, but I don't know. I have detect poison as a cantrip, which I realized I could have just used.
Okay, so what's next? Do you want to do any other actions?
I mean, not really, because I'm expecting to be moved, so.
I mean, you can stand on Gunner.
Oh, I assumed I was still being held.
Nobody's holding you.
Alright, I guess we'll go over there.
Yeah, and if you try to jump across, I can use aid another.
Nope.
Well, that's on you then.
My acrobatics bonus is 1.
Wow. That is not a lot.
Okay, this is like you trying to jump across a 10-foot gap with like your legs tied together.
I mean, Hans can do that, no problem.
I didn't say you, I said like Roz. Like all 4 legs, because you know cats.
Pretty sure his dex is still good enough.
I'm pretty sure like moving at all is like entirely optional to cross a gap.
Hold on, guys. 1 second.
Right, you can just shadow step across.
If there are shadows.
If there are shadows, yes. And that, I literally don't need to spend movement to do that.
Okay.
I still need to have have Raz like actually query someone else to see if he can figure out how he actually does the thing.
Change my microphone. Okay, so you guys can hear me good.
We can
Yeah,
hear you.
we
You're
so
good.
good. We have the goodest hearing of you.
You just click the thing at the top to go all the way to the bottom. Like the thing on the side. Does it not say jump to present? That's the bottom. And right there. Don't. And hold on. There. Okay. So now what? Lily, you're moving over there. You still have a standard action.
No, that was my heal check.
Yeah, but that heal check was useless and didn't do anything, so I'm gonna waive that.
Can I reach Raz from here?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm just gonna heal. Heal a Raz.
Yay.
Let's see, what do I want to do? Do I not have this one? Up there it is. I didn't actually. God damn it! I'm so bad at this.
You also can just hold your action and wait for Raz to come to you. Raz goes next.
It's fine if I can reach it.
That's what I'm assuming that Raz is going to do.
I mean, or I could have just done it before moving, because if I had known, I could have done that. So,
Yeah.
We are level 11. So
Mhm.
This is true.
True facts.
heal 25.
Yay. I am
Boink.
now back to like 2/3.
Okay. It's now your turn, Raz.
I'm going to swear quietly in catfolk, grumbling about stupid fucking breath attacks and stupid fucking scorpions and And then yeah, let's move.
You're muted. If you were talking. Oh, you don't have your microphone plugged in. Wait, where did Raz go? I looked away and now he's gone.
Yes, that happens.
Welcome to our life.
Discovered the fundamental truth that is this catfolk that I am playing.
Oh, there he is.
I was trying to figure out like how far I could actually go a single move. Okay, so what do I need to do to pass this? Actually,
I think you gotta wait your turn. You can hold your action until after Gunner moves. But the big bull boy's blocking the path.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Well, I can be used as a ramp to jump over.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Can I use Hans as some sort of springboard to just vault over this?
Yeah, sure.
Acrobatics?
Yep, that is 500% acrobatics.
Does that mean I get to roll 5 times?
Or that you get 5 times your bonus.
No, you get to roll 5 times, but only the first one counts.
Oh, dang.
Or you can take the worst result.
Yeah, whichever you want.
Your choice.
Oh, 8 another, so that's 20.
18?
20 passes. Also, Amori Yish catches you. Oops. Puts you down.
Yay. I'm going to continue quietly swear to myself about this stupid fucking tunnels.
Amoriyish also offers you a potion if you want it.
I will gladly take this potion.
It will do 4d6 plus 8.
That's a lot. I don't.
Yes.
I'm not that hurt. I'm gonna save it.
Yeah, she's like, you might. Yeah, she doesn't have a whole bunch of them.
You said 4d6.
4d6
Yes.
plus 8.
4d6 plus 8. Other magic. Carry. Quantity 1.
Okay, so now it's Friend's turn. Nizzy is behind you, doing a little dance. She's excited. She's never been in a dungeon before. Excuse me.
Man, I should have tried to before we came here. I should have tried to convince them to teach me the ways of training wyverns.
I have a feeling that would not have gone well.
Oh, trust me, it would have gone well.
I do not.
I asked Nizzy to go and gather the gold I can see. 3. Okay. She happily obliges. She rushes on up ahead. She cannot carry it all.
That much gold, huh?
Yeah, the piles are stacked almost as high as she is. There's a hole in the ceiling.
2-3 feet.
Yeah.
I mean, is admittedly a lot of gold.
It's
I mean,
like there's at least 10,000 pieces of gold inside this room.
that's fine. We can grab it in a second.
Above her, there's a hole, and the gold seems to have fallen down from there.
So, like a treasury.
And she's just scooping as much as she can inside of a bag.
Or like a dragon's hoard or something.
Oh dear.
There's also a lot of gemstones. If you search, you can probably find some other stuff.
Oh dear.
Well, first I'm gonna check out this side corridor quickly.
Okay.
Looks like a dead end, but
I need you to make a reflex save.
oh, okay.
Make a reflex save because you just stepped on a trap.
19.
Oh. Never mind. Sorry.
Or
Just
21 versus traps.
I have this marked as a E, not a C. Everything's fine. But at the end, there's not a trap, but instead, a bunch of looks like some sort of maybe kobolds or something drawn into the wall that are, and then they have like this big thing, and then all these little pieces of gold underneath it, and they're all kind of worshipping it. So like there's all these murals along that little hallway.
I should probably tell someone who might know about that kind of thing.
This is getting weirder and weirder.
There's a bunch of
Okay.
other stuff, but you're not smart enough to make it out.
Yeah.
You could spend some time or make some sort of knowledge check if you wanted to, but I don't think that's your forte.
Yeah, I'm just gonna come back. So one.
Nizzy's gathered about 3,000 gold,
Squeeze my way through here.
and she's made zeros of dents in it.
I'll gather some as well, I guess, while I wait for other people.
Okay. And more Yish is gonna wait her turn more. And it's now Hans' turn. Will
Okay.
has moved over and he was fucking with the scorpions. Okay.
Okay. Hans, Lily, ready to go?
What do you do?
Sure.
Okay. Let's all jump across.
You just jumping with them?
Yeah, like picking them up and jumping across.
Okay, you get a +2. And a -4.
Nat 20.
Doesn't matter. Everything. Yep. You took Will with you, right?
Yes. Took both Will and Lily.
Wait, what? Oh,
You got picked up.
but scorpions.
You have some in your hands, and you're like, wait, no, and then you're on the other side of the pit now.
Not waiting around on that side for any longer.
Stop eating her ear, you dick.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. 6.
Okay. Now it is Will's turn.
Yeah.
Or you can move, actually.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to end up.
Right there, you see it. Just mountains of gold.
Cool. Hans has no interest in that.
Nope. It's Will's turn.
Alright, I am going to go up and see what all the commotion is about up here. Wait, I don't know how far I can move.
20 feet.
How many squares is that?
That is 4. You can double move if you want, or unless you want to cast your spells.
1, 2, 3.
Murph?
Right. Oh, it's a wall.
That's a wolf, not a wall.
Yeah, it's. I'm gonna wait here, look around and whatnot, but not do any like real looking. Just like and continue to look at the scorpion things that are in my hands.
Okay.
All right.
Just so you know, the more you touch them and play with them, the more likely you are to poison yourself with them.
But I need to learn.
That's fine.
You just don't have poison use as a class feature, so you do run the risk of poisoning yourself.
Do you think I'm smart enough that I would be like trying to figure out a way to handle them in a way that, because you know what I'm trying to do, so.
You can do you, Moon.
I'm sure your character can learn, but stumbling around in a dungeon, juggling them,
It's probably not the best plan.
Yeah.
All right. All right, kid. Then I'll can I like wrap them up in a scroll so that they're like.
Yeah.
All right. Is that a standard action? Should I be back here then? Hey,
no, I mean it doesn't matter.
Nobody needs to hear your barking, especially not me, because I already know you need to go.
I assumed if you were wrapping them up,
you
you would have done that over on as part of picking them up.
No, he was playing with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, I will be right back. I have to let these assholes out.
Okay. Now it's Lily's turn.
1,
Ben.
2,
Lily's turn.
4. It's at the end of my turn, right?
Beginning.
Beginning? Okay.
Yeah, same thing as before.
Save?
But this time...
you take the damage and you save.
Okay. So I'm up to 2 damage now?
Yeah, on each.
Okay. So, did I take the damage on getting hit?
No.
No, we delayed
Okay.
that until your turn.
Okay. So, no, I'm gonna roll. Just actually do a thing.
Your roll was supposed to
Oh
be
my god! You rolled the
same
4
as before.
constantly.
It's from a fair dice.
Well, Turkey's gonna die.
Well,
Right.
is that telling you, Turks?
Odds
Oh,
are
Very
over here.
easy save.
the odds are like pretty good that you'd get this.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Turkey.
That's fine. I mean, at least, so look at it this way. At least I actually have 10 or more of all my physical attributes now, and it wasn't back when I had some at 7.
Yeah, that's true. I thought you'd be like, oh. Raz swears in catfolk.
So I'm now at a
Swears in
-1 to, was it strength index?
-2 to both of those.
Well, no, sorry, -1 to all strength index anythings. Like,
No,
-1
to actual score.
Score.
it's ability damage, right?
Yes,
Yes.
Permanent or temporary?
temporary.
Damage,
Which-
not drain.
But I swear I was just looking at this and it just does. Yeah, so for every 2 points of damage you take to a single ability, apply -1 penalty to skills and statistics linked to the relevant ability.
Oh, I thought you were saying each -1 we were giving you was a -1 to the skill or ability.
Yeah.
Misunderstood.
That's how it works because it lowers your modifier.
Okay, so I'm at 4 points of
No,
ability
you-
damage.
no, you're at 2 points of ability damage, which means your modifier's gone down by 1,
Okay,
which
Okay.
means you take a -1 to all things related to it.
gotcha. And then there's some minor extra things, but I don't think those are super relevant.
Not really.
Ranged attacks, initiative checks, reflex saves, armor class. Yeah, what you would expect, which is not really relevant.
Penis, I didn't take poison use, or else I could have like maybe helped.
Yep.
I don't know shit about poisons. I only know gunnets.
I only know bullets.
Ghost meat. Ghost meat.
So I know I have to roll at least a 7. I don't know if a 7 saves, but I know a 6 would not. So
Yeah, Raz will double move up to here. And then just stand here and be stealthy.
I
Okay.
have a single rank in heal. That's not going to help.
I have also a single rank in heal.
we also have a snake who presumably knows something about poisons.
That's racist.
I mean, we don't know if they know poisons or not, but we should like maybe ask.
That seems a little ridiculous. I think we should just make blind assumptions.
I actually forgot. There was a thing. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that Nizzy took Mad Monkey Swarm as a spell. She can summon a swarm of angry monkeys that attack people and steal their items and disarm them and punch them. That's one of her spells. It's pretty
That would
great.
have been kind of funny to challenge the scorpion swarm with a monkey swarm.
Oh, damn, I should have let that happen.
It wouldn't have worked for the monkeys.
It would have been funny.
Amori.
It would have worked for us, even if the monkeys failed.
Amori, Yish has delayed poison.
Cool. That was what Raz was about to ask. If she knows anything about poisons.
She can't cure the current poison, but she can.
Do I still get to make saves during it, or
Yes,
okay,
but it doesn't reverse it. You just won't take any more damage.
that's fine.
Okay. Now, Raz, you look inside this room over here.
Yes.
Doing a pixie doodle, as it's called in the industry.
Good old Pixie Doodle. We all know this.
This is not that room. It's this room. This room has an altar in the middle.
Oh no.
It looks to be crude, and it has the skull of a small dragon that's been broken, and it's set up on sticks, and there's a bunch of gold around it. The room seems to not have been used in a very long time. There is also murals along the wall. This one too.
Interesting.
If you want to see more, you'd have to give me a perception.
Would that be an action though?
Yes.
Because I double moved to get this far.
Then no, you cannot.
I will stand here in this corner and be stealthy.
Okay, Friend is stuffing his bags full of money.
I mean, all right, we'll deal with that in a minute. But yeah, anyway.
Collectively, between Friend and Nizzy, you've gained about 6,000 gold.
Radical.
The piles of money are still piles of money. Quite high.
So much gold.
You're probably running out of room.
Oh, it's my turn, is it?
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's probably enough gold for now.
Is that
Well,
ever really a thing?
but we can always come back for more.
That's true. Gold
Uh,
doesn't typically move on its own.
That's what you think.
It is. Where you want to go? You
So
can go.
Can I see the gold now?
Can you?
I don't know where. Is this the room with the gold?
Yes.
You
Well, I can
know
see
if
into
you
that
could
room.
see the gold.
Oh,
There's gold.
Then no. Okay. Well, when I get there, though, is this something that looks like it is long forgotten, or is this something that looks like the treasury?
You'll see when you can see it.
I'm so angry about the way you did this because I like it so much because you're like totally toying with us.
Friend, where are you going?
I'm gonna head through into this room to the right.
I have so many things I need to do, and not enough time.
Not enough move actions.
So what's in here?
This is the place with the altar. There's the tiling is still put down. People flatten the floors and put down the tiles. There's the altar in the middle, and there's a bunch of kobold murals along the wall showing depicting the altar, the raining gold from above, and kobolds running around happy.
We're back.
Interesting.
Do you have any directions you wish to take?
I asked Nizzy to come through and see if she knows anything about.
Five, six.
Okay.
I have like 8 actions I want to take if I can take them.
Funk, funk, funk. Okay. Nizzy?
I don't know how related kobolds and goblins are, but
Not
maybe she
very,
knows something.
but
Yeah.
they often fight over territories and stuff.
She does know some stuff.
So she knows that this area used to have a lot of kobolds, and kobolds, in her words, kobolds are stupid. And so they probably thought that all this gold was a gift from their gods. They're probably really dumb. Looks like they haven't been here in forever. They probably all died. Stupid.
Ate the gold or something, dumb kobolds. Sorry, I'm just getting into character for next campaign.
Do you have anything else? Oh, she just used her action. You still have an action.
Yeah, I can still move around. What do I see up in this room?
Hold on.
Up above.
Choop. There is a rusted amulet in the center of a room on a rug. There's no more tiling.
I do want to tell you what you don't see. Half of your party.
Yeah, I don't know where I am anymore.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong room.
How did I end up so far back here?
Because we're playing with scorpions.
Okay.
Literally, the only reason I'm up here is because I double moved. Otherwise, I'd have been behind you.
There's a old so this room is actually sunken a little bit. There is it looks like a fire pit that someone had made, but there's water that has flooded into this room and the fire's gone out. It looks like the fire pit it still has wood in it, but it's charred and wet. And there's a lot of looks like bedrolls that are floating and kind of a little bit mildewy. And no people. No blood, though. Just nothing.
Probably where the kobold slept, I guess.
There's just 2 bedrolls.
Oh.
Are they kobold-sized bedrolls? Is the question. That I can't ask because I'm not there.
I'll wait for more of the party to catch up.
And yeah, that's a wise decision. Now it's Hans's turn. I'm not skipping your turn, Hans.
Okay. I'm just gonna follow Ghosty, I guess. Let's see, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going north, I guess, is the general direction we want to go.
Yes. Hey, you walk into that room.
Yeah.
There are several dragons in this room, but they're just statues.
Okay. So which one are you going with that? Because it's a very small room.
There are actually 3 dragon statues. I don't have the things for them. I'm just gonna put text. They are. You don't know what kind of dragons are. I don't, unless you want to make some sort of check. I can't spell statue. There we go.
Knowledge nature.
That'll work.
24.
These are brass dragons.
Neat.
Good dragons. And they're all in the middle. There's like a raised platform that is surrounded by these dragon statues. This room is also flooded with water, and in the edges it looks like it gets really deep.
Interesting. Not really anything I want to do in this room, though. I think moving forward is our bigger priority. Yeah. So, second move action. Hey, more corridors.
Ben.
And then I move back down to better support the party later.
Wait. You go up to more corridors?
Yeah.
Damn it, Hans.
You gotta stop moving. I have to click on a bunch of things.
Basically, just stop moving every time you hit a corner.
But there's so many corners in here.
There's This room is also flooded that you see in there. Several bits of it are very dark. One, 2, 3. Okay. How are you approaching these rooms, Gunnar? Are you sneaking or are you just trapsing about as you usually do?
I'm being mildly cautious.
Okay. Oop.
So, anything particularly special?
I don't know. I'm going to mute myself and ask Ben.
Make sure Ben mutes himself too, otherwise that would be really awkward.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I can always roll a perception if that matters. I see nothing.
Well, a 1 on a skill check isn't an auto fail, is it?
Depends how the GM wants to take it.
Gunnar, you see nothing. And you turn around. And I need to know what your AC is.
23.
And your touch AC? Probably 23.
Yeah. Yeah, since Roll20 doesn't calculate it correctly, but it should be 23.
You have to unmute yourself, Ben. Oh, okay. Don't unmute yourself then.
Try hitting recalculate. Maybe that'll fix it, Gunnar.
No, it's because of my natural armor bonus.
Ew. Do you not? What's that? Wait, what do you mean it doesn't calculate it correctly?
Okay, Gunnar.
Natural AC bonus normally gets removed with touch AC.
Ah.
But I have a special thing where I don't lose it.
Do you lose your dexterity?
No.
What do you lose when you're flat-footed?
Me? Nothing.
I didn't think so. Okay. Well, you do hear a very large splash behind you.
I turn back around.
You're not unmuted, Ben, because Turkey muted you. I don't know why he did that. Don't do that, Turkey.
That was when you were talking. And I
yeah, Ben has his own hardware
Yeah,
mute.
I have a manual mute.
That's fine.
You see a large mouth just open wide behind you. It's very slimy and covered in goop. And that's all you can see before it attacks you.
Cute.
Very.
I do not believe you.
People keep moving forward.
I was trying to come back.
You were.
Baby steps.
Is the corridor I'm in flooded?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm still going to use the rest of my movement to move back a bit.
So I'm guessing a 34 hits.
Oh, you're actually going to
You provoked attacks of opportunity, Gunnar.
Right, yeah.
Unless you have something that makes it so that you
Let me check.
Oh, that was close.
Evasion.
Moon, you mean the Sleepy Prince? It's been a while.
At game time?
Yeah, like that was like a flashback, basically.
Okay. I'm just curious how much time it's been like between this session and the previous session.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
About a week.
Yeah, I don't provoke attacks of opportunity on a charge, but I do when moving normally.
Okay, so you provoke attacks of opportunity.
Okay, so
You need
34
to charge
hits.
everywhere.
Okay.
Can only charge in a straight line.
I
You
know.
take 23 damage. And then the second attack. Would it get both attacks?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Not on an attack of opportunity. Not unless it has a specific feat.
Pounce, which is bullshit. I don't use.
Okay, so now can I
And-
move?
No. You are in a dark place, Gunner.
I have a torch.
Sure.
What's your CMD?
37.
Okay. So it bites you really hard right on your shoulder, and it tries to pull you in, but you manage to push it off of you, receiving just minor scrapes.
Well, I mean, minor scrapes did like a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm all the way down to double digits.
Yes, he's a large cow man. He is not that hurt.
Okay, but it doesn't actually.
No, it doesn't get to grab him.
And then it goes back into the water.
Yeah, it slips right back in.
Okay. So I'm
And-
going to back up.
As it's going in, Gunner, you can see like a long, slimy body and a lot of spines and fins.
Fun.
Not really, but yeah. Okay, Gunner, you're free to move now.
Okay. I'm going to come back here. Closer to Ghost.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, Will, it's your turn. Will?
Yeah. I'm like hella lost at this point, so I'm just gonna like wander up here.
Oh, you can make your thing brighter, don't forget.
Or all right. Is that an action?
No.
All right, I'm gonna go full brightness on my thing, which is 10 feet. Oh, that makes me feel a little bit better. I'm gonna walk up here and wonder what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some stuff up there.
I don't know either. This is a very strange campaign. I haven't seen anything except for some scorpion tails. I'm gonna use the rest of my move to continue to make notes about a thing.
Okay. Lily?
All right. First move. Oh, hey, there's gold.
Hey, look, there's gold. I told you you'd be able to figure out when you saw it.
All right. So would it be a standard action to tell anything about this area to do like a history check or something, or
But you may get better luck in the other room.
what?
Sure.
Okay.
You can make as many checks as you wish. I mean, not in one turn, but you know.
Sure. Okay. So, oh wait, the background for history? Yes.
Background? Yeah, history. 4-3. Yeah, this is clearly a treasure hoard from a dragon. You can kind of see from the hole that it looks like the ground is collapsed. But like this fits all the signs that you've heard of treasure hoards. Maybe the treasure hoard's above you, and this
Treasure
is
hoard.
little bit of it. But where there's treasure hoards, there's usually dragons, and this would have been a very old dragon, judging from the size.
Raz, do you want to go get them back here? We may have a dragon.
Oh. Okay.
It'd be very hard for the dragon to move inside these tunnels, though.
Yeah, but like, basically, if we're having a dragon to deal with, we may not want to be just wandering about, you know,
I mean,
one at a
wandering
time.
about has served you guys really well so far. Someone's been poisoned. One guy got lost almost more than half his health.
Yeah.
There was a thing that bit Gunner.
Yeah, but like until now, I was kind of content to just be like, boys will be boys. In other words, I'm not going to be able to convince them to just stop wandering around because that's what they do. But
now you're going to try?
Not dragon.
Okay.
So, I guess that's me.
I'm going to move you up there, Will, because you didn't actually move in your turn.
I moved my 4 spaces.
You
only
moved
did 2.
You moved 2 spaces.
Oh, my bad.
I got you, fam.
Cool. Fuck my shit up. I missed that meme.
Memes never die.
It's not gone anywhere.
It's not dank anymore. It's not fresh.
It wasn't. It was just left behind. It didn't move. It just. That was the problem.
So now it's Amorius's turn. Amori's like, we're finally gonna group together. I mean, this seems like a really bad idea. So far, a bunch of people have gotten hurt. Why? Why are you guys doing this?
I don't think the cow man is very smart.
Wait, where did she go? She's now gone. I swear she was right here.
She went up through the door to the right. And she's trying to pull the rest of the party together.
Oh, okay, that's fair. So we're on the same page at least. I thought she just wandered off after I just told him to. Yeah. I like how everyone's like, "Don't split the party." Splits the party.
What was that? Split the party? Gotcha.
It's efficient.
Yeah, we're just scouted ahead.
General, never mind.
General Grievous approved.
Yes. But that's because Grievous likes pain.
Raz's turn. Sorry.
Me. Do I know which way Hans ended up going?
Well, friend could point you.
I point north.
Cool.
That far?
Okay, so I could either move like up north, or I could go into this room to the east to have a bit more space.
Yeah, just a bit.
Herm.
Well,
I think Raz is just gonna go up north into this corner and go and be stealthy. Be stealthy there.
North into the corner and be stealthy. Okay.
I can't even see anything in here. That's cool.
Well, it's just being stealthy. It's not Ren's turn.
Well, I call hands back since we're meant to be gathering.
Okay. So you're just gonna wait?
And yeah, I just sort of move back into the room.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me then.
Such excitement. Hans, your turn. And scorpions rise up from the. No, just kidding.
I mean, I got more key points all day. I can't do that all day. Hi.
Hello. Okay, now it's Will and Lily's turn. Don't forget that you guys can use. You can use double your movement, so you can move.
Yeah, I did a history check though.
Yeah.
So,
All right, can I do a knowledge of nature to see what the thing that bit me was?
Mm-hmm. If you didn't use double move, which I don't think you did.
I did not.
I don't see him. I'm assuming. Well, whatever. It's fine. I'll let him do that first. Oh no, it's
29.
before me.
You have no idea. It looked like
Oh.
a fish. It was a fish, but it had a lot of teeth for a fish. It had imagine like a bass mouth, but with teeth.
So it was basically the thing in Jurassic Park.
A big mouth.
Well, I suppose aquatic creatures are not my specialty.
You also think it may have had two mouths? You're not sure. It happened really quickly.
Yes.
Fun
Good
stuff.
old two-mouthed fish.
Two-mouth tooth bass.
Or
Or
a Hydra.
no, it was not a hydra.
Okay.
Do we need to hail it?
No hailing of hydras.
No, because we are
Will, where are you moving to?
appreciative of other. Anyway.
I'm gonna.
Everyone went this way.
3. Holy crap! That's a lot of gold.
You can move again if you want.
Can I do detect magic and look for magically things?
Yes.
Because
Thank you. I wanted to investigate for that, but I was going to wait until I got up there to tell people to do it.
don't worry, I got you, fam.
I like how I'm like, everyone is useless. Yes, child, do the thing that none of these quote-unquote adults are willing to do.
Well, they're shiny, and I need stuff for things.
Yep.
You detect a lot of magic in this pile.
Yeah. Do you have line of sight on Raz? Is the question.
Yes.
Do I? Can I? What do I have to roll for that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You should have it as a cantrip, I think.
Yeah. So there's a divine scroll.
Yes, please.
You can't cast it. It's divine. It's gust of wind. There's a masterwork silver. Like you slide the gold around. You found a masterwork silver dagger. It is shedding light. There's a parapet.
Hold on. Divine wind? Is that sort of like God fart?
No, it's gust of wind.
But it's a divine gust of wind, so yes, it's a god fart.
Yes, of course. There's a parapet of wisdom, which it's just like a little circlet. It gives you +2 wisdom. Not parapet. Periat. Whatever. There's several potions. There's one of delay poison. There's a potion of Fox's cunning, potion of visibility, and there's a long sword that looks like it's fucking strong. It's radiating a lot of transmutation magic.
Ooh, I'm gonna take a peek at that.
You can. Inside the horde.
Yeah, I'll take that gust of wind if you don't mind. That looks fun.
Okay.
Wait, is that a? I mean, saying at some point when we get around to it, but is that a use magic device check or is that?
Yes.
Oh shit! I don't actually.
Unless you can cast that spell now. Unless you.
Oh.
You can cast that level of spell.
Or the level of spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. It's a second level spell, so.
What else is there?
Do I need training in use magic device or?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Cool.
There's an idol of cord in there. It's like porcelain, made of porcelain, inlaid with silver.
All right.
Cord is like
I really want
or
to
something.
look at the
Yes.
sword, and I want to look at the idol.
Okay, so give me a appraisal or spellcraft. Spellcraft for you.
Spellcraft. What about yeah, I can do that. I think it's the same as my knowledge arcana. Oh no, it's much better.
Hmm.
Okay, that's for the sword. And that's for the idol.
Okay, so for the sword, you see it is a +4 longsword, and on the very bottom of the blade, there's looks like a magical inscription that if you turn it, like depending on the angle that you're looking at it, it has either a picture of a human or a frog. So, like,
Or
it
a frog.
changes depending on which way you look at it.
Is this frog from Chrono Trigger's Muramana sword?
No.
Aww. Okay. And then
Oh, the type of I told you is transmutation magic.
yeah, so I'm assuming it's a polymorph sword or something like with.
Yeah.
It's
So-
sort
so-
of turning things into frogs.
This is great. This is clever. This is fun. I like how they did this. This is an interesting way of tackling this. And then can I what did I see with the relic thingy?
This one's easy. This thing, you can use it a couple times a day. You're not quite sure how many, but everyone who's touching it gets a bull strength cast on them.
Okay, I have an idea for that too. All right.
It won't work.
You just hear echoing down the corridor.
You don't even know what I'm thinking yet. So
I know exactly what you're thinking.
wait, will it really not work?
Technically, it would half work. I think we discussed. But yes, Turkey Zell and I have had those discussions extensively
Which discussions? I've had lots of discussions.
about casting bull strength on me or other spells like that.
It will give you an enhancement bonus, which if you already have an enhancement bonus, you only take the higher one.
Yeah, but we also said it would only give me half the enhancement bonus because I'm already half bull.
No, that was also a joke. That was never serious.
I still
Okay.
really wish I could cast a large animal on you.
Godlike strength it is then.
Do you have an enhancement bonus already? Just out of curiosity, before I do something stupid to you.
Yes, I have a +2 enhancement bonus.
Do you have to cast that on yourself, or is it always active?
I think that's from a piece of equipment.
Yeah, it's from equipment.
And then what was the plus on the statuette?
Pathfinder full strength. I know this off the top of my head. Yep, +4.
Okay, then it's still worth trying. And it's a touch, right? Like you just have to touch the thing.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna keep the bull strength thing, and I'm gonna see if I can get Hrin's attention for the froggy sword.
Okay. I told you there was a silver dagger as well.
Oh yeah, I should probably look at that too.
It is a +2 silver dagger.
Oh, that's boring. I tried to put that back into this pile.
It's glowing.
Wait, what? Oh,
It glows with actual light.
do I learn anything more from it?
No, but it's silvered, so it can bypass a lot of damage reduction.
Do I have a weapon yet?
You have a bunch of scrolls.
I do.
Also, it works like a torch for you.
Can I make like a scroll spear holding that?
No.
Oh.
But you can just
Paper
hold.
Master was the dumbest plan.
I mean, your scrolls do a lot of damage if you get up close. But if something's only weak to silver, your scrolls are not going to hurt it because they're not made of silver.
All right, I'll take the dagger from my. Or anyone need a dagger?
We just take it and hold on to it for now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Next is Lily's turn.
All right. Can I? Oh, so you already did that part. Because I was going to consider investigating. So, I'm gonna come over here. I guess probably under there. Lay out a sheet of parchment. And then start scooping gold onto it.
Why?
You'll see next turn.
Okay, you do that.
I say parchment, but it's a the
Cloth?
yeah.
Okay. Maury's like, okay, so we got the, and now they're in the gold. Okay. Well, at least you're back. Why is your shoulder bleeding?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it. I should have never signed up. I should have just gotten into my normal team, and we should have just done this like I wanted to.
'Tis but a scratch.
Okay, Raz, it's your turn.
Well, I don't see anything here, so I'm just gonna go stand back here and here where I have the most visibility.
Okay, you're there. Friend,
Cool. Do I see anything important?
you see a lot of treasure. You want to look up inside the hole?
I want to look up inside the hole.
Okay, so you have to go right there.
Okay. Oh, before we go too much farther, because I might say something as well. How long would it take to like just shove a bunch of gold onto the cloth?
I mean, you shoved a bunch of gold on your cloth.
Can I help him by making a shovel out of a scroll?
I mean, you could, but he just literally put the parchment down and then just slid, just like as much as his arms could pull onto the cloth. So it's like, I don't know, 500 gold on that parchment.
No. When I say parchment, I mean it's like a 2x5 foot thing of cloth.
Oh, then
It's
you're
not
gonna
a
need
small-
some help. Yeah.
Yeah.
One wonders why the ass you have that.
It's useful.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you have a tarp?
I have a tarp inside D&D in Silent Skies.
It's a very fancy one too. It's got some embroidering around the edges. And, yeah.
Is this just a picnic blanket?
Maybe.
I'm going to go peek around this corner.
Okay. It raises up. It's a pathway, and you can see an incline. Very dark.
Hmm. Yep, sure is a corridor.
I'm trying to figure out the exact. 1 second. Carry on, sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're like, that's definitely a corridor.
I've got some more movement. I'll go look in this one as well.
When it says 10-foot square, is that saying like a 10 by 10 or like up to 10 feet in total dimensions?
What? Sorry, what'd you say, Turkey?
What a 10-foot square?
It's a 10 feet on each side.
Okay, so we can go up to that. Okay, so that's what it is.
That's a big ass tarp.
Yep. We're gonna put all the gold on it.
Okay. It'll take you several turns.
That's fine.
Especially with the strong boys on the other room. You're looking into room 15. Okay.
26.
Oh, no, they're numbered.
Yeah, they're all numbered.
I'm literally just gonna be back here until we regroup to talk anyway. I'm not kind of not okay with this, just scouting ahead continuously with several in the back having no idea what the hell is going on.
We technically don't know what's going on up there. We don't know if they're in combat or anything.
So TM, nope. SG, We really need to change your icon. So this room, on all along the walls, there's a whole bunch of demonic-looking masks, and in the very center of the room, there is a simple dagger stabbed into the rock, and it's bent.
Well, this seems very culty.
All the masks are very small.
Kobold cult stuff, probably.
Oh dear.
Well, yeah, I'm done. We're still sort of gathering.
Okay. Hans's turn.
I guess I'm just going to try. Right, that's where they're coming from. So, anybody have a plan as to where to go next?
Lily wants to move all of this gold onto her giant tarp.
Lily is being silly. Gold is worthless.
Raz wants to keep an eye out for the dragon whose hoard this probably is, and make sure he doesn't get eaten by it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll just keep an eye on this corridor then, until we figured out what to do.
How much gold would you say is here, Zella?
Well over 10,000 in each pile.
Okay. So, but you said they were like so. I thought you said these were bigger piles because you were saying multiple people had each gotten 3,000 just in their pockets. So it's not actually that much gold.
They spent a turn shoveling it into bags.
Yeah, but that's not actually as much gold as I thought you were saying it was then.
There's well over 10. Right there, there's over 30,000 gold pieces that you can see.
Yeah. So
that's a lot of gold.
Is the gold still trickling down from up top?
No.
Okay. Okay. Can we see any gold up top, or is it look empty up there?
You can see, maybe if you tried to see. There's no light up there, but it's Will's turn anyway.
Yeah.
Lily's shoveling gold still, right?
He was. I mean, he can continue to do that turn to help out Lily.
Okay, can I shovel gold with a scroll shovel?
Yeah.
All right, the scroll shovel.
You're able to move a crap ton of gold onto the tarp.
Highly scientific measurements.
I'm still confused as to why this is happening.
Same.
Lily,
I feel like stealing from a dragon.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
A super bad idea, but
it's okay. We've killed dragons before,
so I don't care.
We've killed dragons before. It's fine.
Yeah, not particularly keen to try that again.
You were fine.
He almost died.
So did I.
You've almost died in basically every encounter.
Yeah.
I really have.
You almost died to a paper cut.
Hey, that's insulting. Paper does not cut me. I cut things with paper.
I was just expecting you to say paper cuts are nasty.
What are you doing, Lily?
All right, do we have all the gold on it now?
No, you do not have all the gold on it. There is more gold than will fit on that.
Really? How are they fitting like a third of it in their pockets, but there's more than they would fit on a 10 by 10?
No, when I say at least, Turkey, that means there's more than that.
Okay. So basically, I want to try and get as much as I can fit on there. And it can be up to a 10-foot cube. Which probably won't be because of piling, but as much as I can on the cloth. Or the part, yeah, the cloth.
That will take several hours. Gold is heavy.
Yeah. Why? Why?
Because I can transport it very easily.
Okay. On my turn, I move back here. I pick
I'm
up
also-
Lily and I move her up here.
So I'm doing this while we're like waiting for people to come back to talk because no one has any idea what the fuck is going on.
Everyone else is waiting in the other room for you guys.
We don't know where they are. Like
I literally told Raz, get them back here, and I'm waiting until they show up.
And we're here.
Okay. Like, I see half of you?
Yeah, Hans is to my direct
Okay.
east, and the
Yeah,
others
and
are.
everybody else is on exactly the other side of that door. Oh,
Okay.
doorway.
Okay. So, what is the plan? Because going forward one at a time seems to not be the best option, and I point at Hans. Who? What? When the fuck did you get that?
Don't worry about it. Fine. Since you two are the slowest ones in the party, I'll put you on my shoulders and then we can keep moving. We need to go roughly in a
Right.
north direction.
All right, fine. How much gold would you say is on there at the moment, Zella?
8,000.
All right, fine. Let's go. And I, words. Make a trace a spell out with the needle and then drop it on the corner of the parchment. And all of the gold fades into it.
You now have a very, very heavy parchment.
Nope. It does not add the weight of the gold into the parchment.
You have a very, very shiny.
Yeah,
Look,
it basically turns into an embroidered image of a very accurate embroidered image of what was there.
Okay. So you have 8,000 gold inside a tarp.
Yep.
Or
It's an
linen.
amazing tarp.
Okay, so Imori-ish. Okay, she thinks she's like, we need to go that way. And she knows that down here there was a path, there was a doorway. And she's like, we should probably go that way. We could also go north and then try and cut over. But whichever way, we just should pick it and we should go. So vote. Which way? East or north?
What did we see? Which directions? Because some of you went ahead.
North is a T-junction.
Where
Lower
did you
east
get
is
the-
like cult masks and stuff.
To the east.
You got bit. Hans got bit to the east.
Okay, so over in this direction, there is a flooded campsite, some dragon statues in a room further to the east. Up north is some corridors that are also flooded, and giant eel monster thing, possibly.
Where were
And
they?
then going directly north from here, I can glimpse some more twisty corridors
Where were these cult mask things?
in the
Over here.
room.
I think that would be easier to deal with than giant monster and flooding. So I
Yeah.
vote east.
I also vote to investigate the cult masks.
Are we able to just move forward as a party? Like, is that something we can just do? Instead of literally one person at a time?
I mean, in that case, we're limited to the slowest person, so we'd be limited to 20 feet a turn.
I mean, not if I'm being carried.
Zella, you're muted if you're trying to talk.
Nope, but I will talk now.
Oh.
So you guys are going. You can't. There's a reason you have to all move inside initiative orders because, It's the only way that I can do this for traps and stuff. Otherwise, it's like, wait, where is everyone right now? And we do that constantly, and I don't feel like doing that.
I mean, I assumed I was thinking just like pick a order, and then if something gets triggered, we're all standing in that order.
Well, instead of saying I'm going to move over here, people can say I'm going to move around the corner up ahead, and
Okay.
so people can know where they're going.
Mm-hmm.
It's
that's fine.
It's Amori Yisha's turn. She says, "Wait, did you hear that?" And she makes everyone shut up for a second.
So perception check.
You can make if you wish.
Shitty rolls.
35.
That's a nice number there, friend.
Hren, you hear from back the way that you came? Sounds like kind of like nails on chalkboard a little bit. Just kind of like going in spurts, like just kind of echoing through the cavern. It's very, very quiet.
The way we all came, or the way Ren came back from?
No, from where all of you came.
Okay, so back down that way.
Yeah.
I don't even know what perception is. I kind of.
Did I also hear that?
Yes, you do.
Okay, just making sure it wasn't like a weird crit thing, because I don't think you do crit skills, but I don't remember.
I do if it's fun.
Okay. Can I tell if it sounds basically like something that's not fitting, or something that's heavy and therefore being dragged?
You don't know. It's already
Okay.
stopped.
Sounds like something's coming in behind us there.
Lily also hears the sounds of like little wyverns crying from above the hole.
Aww.
Shit, dragon knows we're here.
Do they sound young enough to tame?
They imprint upon birth, so if they're already
no.
making noises, then it's already too late.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It could be like shell noising.
No, they're bigger than that. Yeah. So Mori's moves back, and she's like, "We should get." She moves back through the wall, apparently. She's like, "We should move. I don't care which way. We should just move."
East?
East it is.
I'm like looking to the group, unless anyone's setting each other
Silly
way.
direction, but
East
sure.
it is.
She picks up Will, then stops you from fiddling with whatever you were absent-mindedly fiddling with at the time, and she pulls you
Through the wall.
over there.
Okay. Wait, what? Wait, huh? Wait, where? Oh, okay.
Wow, the light beams from everybody are just like scattering everywhere. Okay. Now it's Raz's turn.
Raz tries to figure out like which direction these noises are coming from and finds a corner to hide in. It's as far from that as possible.
The noises are coming from back here and possibly up in the hole. I don't know if you had heard or what we told you.
You would have heard that. Anyone who got over 20 would know that would have heard the wyverns.
Yeah, and since I can see that there's a bigger room here to my right. There's presumably a shadowy corner here somewhere I can hide in.
Well, Hren has a torch.
Penis.
That means there are shadows inside this room.
Cool. I will go stand in one of the shadows and disappear.
And you can go and stand over here and swoosh.
Yep. Boop. Not visible anymore.
Now it's Ren's turn.
Well, we were going to go off in this way. Doop-a-doop.
Now you're visible, Raz,
Why?
because the shadow's gone.
No. I'm very
Nizzy,
annoyed.
Nizzy's poking the masks on the wall.
Do you recognize these, Nizzy?
She says no.
Hmm.
They don't seem
Creepy, though.
magical. I mean, nothing's happening. They just seem like normal, ordinary wooden masks.
Well, I take a look at the dagger, which was in the middle of a room, I think.
And it is. It seems to be like the stone is not chipped or anything around it. It seems to just have gone right in. Or maybe it's fused with the stone? You're not quite sure.
Some kind of knowledge check, probably.
Arcana?
Yeah, I'm terrible at that. But Nizzy probably can do it.
Nizzy can use those untrained and get bonuses to him. She's not the best at it.
Well, she probably has a better than one bonus.
Yep, she thinks it's definitely some sort of magic. She doesn't want to touch it.
I call back into the other room. There's some kind of magic dagger in the floor here.
I want to take a look at it.
If you pull it out, does that make you a king?
Yes. Hans, it's now your turn.
Okay. I move down, pick Lily up, and move over next to
I don't know what happened, so I'm just gonna not touch. Yeah.
So you're picked up and you're moved into here.
there.
Wait, I want a taxi ride.
You have a taxi ride.
You're just in a slower taxi.
My taxi sucks.
Yeah, your taxi doesn't have nearly as much turbulence.
I mean, I could have also picked them up on the way too.
Imori is not going to allow you to pick her up without a fight.
Yeah, it's
It's fine.
I
You may
like,
win.
I like how she'll treat me in a way that she doesn't want to be treated herself.
You're a child.
Fuck off, that's awful.
But true.
Rumble.
She trusts Gunner 0. Every single time she sees him, he gets in more trouble.
yes, and now you know not to go those directions. That's my job.
Okay. Oh. What else do you do, Gunner?
Well, since everybody complains when I scout forward then come back, I guess I'm not going forward anymore.
Like, you can go forward. You just can't go forward 12 rooms.
Yes, but I can move back 11 rooms so I don't end up any further ahead.
Do it. Tell people where you're going, though.
Okay, I'm going to move to the corridor on the top, or the room on the top right. Hey, look, there's a corridor leading out of this room.
But don't you want to know what's in that room, too?
Not particularly, but...
Okay, well, as you're walking through, this room actually has light in it.
Oh, that's a thing.
And it comes from all these glowing runes on the wall.
Hey, there's a bunch of runes on these walls.
I need you to give me a will save.
Defenses... 24.
Don't you have some penalties to, like, enchantment spells?
Fear effects, I believe.
Do you have bonuses to this or minuses?
Minuses. Let me double check.
Uh-oh.
It's right against enchantments and mine affecting effects.
Okay, so you take that minus.
Okay, so 22 then.
You walk in the room, you look and you can't help but look at the runes on the wall, and then you just go, ah! And start screaming. And you're now scared of this room uncontrollably.
Okay, I move out of the room. Hey guys, don't go in there.
Do not go in there.
That room's bad. Don't do that room. It's bad.
Which means it's probably good.
With deliciousness.
Oh, can you
So
guys
what
still
about
hear
the
me?
lower room then? There's a corridor going down.
You guys can still hear me all right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, good. Oh,
Okay. So we got a scary room on the top right that has a corridor leading out to the northwest, and then on the bottom, room leads down south.
and this
Potentially
is
somewhere.
a very steep incline right here.
Going up or down?
Up.
Oh, hey, this is going up.
It'll take a most people will take a climb check to go up this. But you can move at your full speed if you succeed the climb check.
I'll move just to the edge, not going around the corner, and stay there. Skills, climb, 21.
Okay, so you can move at your normal.
So that's where I'll end my turn.
Okay, so Will, you can move.
Alright, I want to move 1, 2, 3. Is this 4 or is this 5?
I don't know. That is 4.
That's 4.
The dagger's right there.
Alright, I want to do. Do I have to be on the dagger in order to magic sense it?
You have to be down 1 or over 1.
You do, like, I'm assuming you were still concentrating, you do still have to detect magic up.
I don't think he was concentrating, but he can just cast it again.
Wait, what? Would I have to concentrate for what?
Detect magic is a concentration spell, so you can last for up to a minute per level, as long as you're concentrating on it.
It's been longer than a minute.
It's been like 2 turns.
Oh. I didn't know that. Alright.
That's why we're using initiative order for turns.
Gotcha. I guess. I mean, I can't get any closer. Can I see the masks?
Yeah, they're all over the place. They're not magical.
They're not magical. Are they interesting?
Not really.
Oh,
Well, the question is, would they fit him?
Yes.
yeah, really. Is there anything that's green and fun looking?
No, most of them are red and brown.
Hmm.
Green and fun.
I don't know. I mean, I have preferences.
So someone mentioned like a brass dragon somewhere. Is that something that we haven't seen, or
You have not seen it, no.
okay?
So I guess I'm kind of like stuck because I can't move much forward.
You could move again.
I could, and then I'm just sitting here chilling. So I'm gonna go. I can examine from here, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go here, and I
Make
think
a will
that's
save.
what
Make a will save.
I have to make a will save to save Will.
But Will has to make a will save to save Will's will.
But we'll save.
Will save Will save Will.
I'm confused.
Ah, they're there.
Mission accomplished.
16.
You are also scared.
Oh, that's not a pleasant room. I'm questioning about this. Because I know the magic-y things. Like, does that give me any advantage?
Yeah.
To know that it's magic? And, like, if it's... Like, am I scared because of what the runes are? Or am I scared because the runes are scaring me?
You
Like,
are scared. The runes are causing you fear when you see them.
But is there, like, some level that...
Yeah.
Being a wizard, I can be like, yo, that's just magic.
Yes, your will save is higher than someone who doesn't know magic.
But you know, you're still frightened. You're still affected by the spell. But you know, like, you could just close your eyes and walk through the room, and you'd probably be fine. It's entirely sight-based.
But like, because I failed my will save, I can't examine them and learn the runes.
Not while you're. I mean, you can try again next turn.
Okay.
You're not as scared as Gunnar was.
All right, I'm gonna just turn away and just be like, "You knew."
Are you gonna explain what it is?
I guess I can. They're runes that scare people by they magically make you scared when you look at the runes. So if you don't look at the runes, you don't get scared.
Correct. Runes of fear. Lily.
Runes, as it were.
I kind of want to look at the runes, but that would take me out of the way. So, 1, 2. First move down to here. So the incline starts here.
It starts with the S's in that square.
The S.
Oh, did I put that on the wrong layer? Yeah, it totally did.
There's no X.
Hey.
Okay. So 1, and then I'm gonna make a climb check. You said.
Yep. Otherwise, you move it. Otherwise, it's difficult terrain. You move.
This is gonna go swell.
You don't take damage or anything. It just will. Okay, this is a hard.
It's technically a 3.
Okay, so, wow. So you go. It takes twice double movement to move through those 3 squares up to where
So I start walking up, and then I just like start sliding back down, and I make it up to there.
You like nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think that's fine. Yeah, it's good enough. Hi.
Okay. Now it's more Yisha's turn. Stop it. Stop. There we go. She's like, okay, well. So she's going to try. Go into the spooky room. Can I get another round of perception checks from everybody?
Well, I'm in the other room.
You get a bonus, yes.
Am I allowed? Everyone?
You and Hans can get it, but you guys are at minuses.
Some of my rolls are better than others today.
Where is the... Oh, I know. It's under fucking defenses. What am I doing? Dumb butt. Oh, yeah. Check this out. 4. I didn't update her will save. She's got the level 1 will save. Okay, so she's like also, ah! And scared. She's like, well, that's a spooky room.
I told ya.
Lily, you hear the same noise again, except with more thrashing around coming from the north.
So, would it sound possibly like from the north?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like from in here.
Oh.
Raz, you see something.
It's coming.
You see something flashing inside. Why is it not letting me do this? The room to your north. We'll just do it that way. I don't have to. I can use my words. Fuck you. There. In there, you see something like flashes of some white stuff. And some crashes.
Okay. That's bad. That's probably very bad.
Is Raz still just like cowering in the corner?
I'm
In the other
still
room?
chilling in the corner where it's dark.
That's where he started his turn. I mean, that's where he ended his turn last time. And it's his turn now.
Yeah, I can't see anything up there, can I?
There's a lot of water. They can't. You no longer see the. You no longer see the fire. The fire pit with the wood. That's not there anymore.
Oh dear. I do have low light vision though.
Yeah, that's why you can see this.
Cool. Yeah, that's bad. That's probably very bad. If I move to here, that's not close enough that I see more, is it?
No. Well, you can give me a perception check.
Oh, I thought that's where I heard the noise coming from.
You did hear it. I mean, that's where you heard the noise coming from.
Ah.
36?
You see several reflective orbs coming from like the center of that room. And occasionally they kind of wink out and come back. They don't seem to be really moving position though.
That's weird. That's real weird. Hold on, I can move 4 more squares. Yeah, let's do I stand here or do I join up? Well,
I mean,
I'm fairly
it's probably-
confident in my ability to run away if something really bad happens, so I will stand here.
What do you do?
I remain stealthy.
Are you just staring at the glowing orbs in the water?
No, I'm not going to stare at the glowing orbs that are probably magic.
So you're looking away from them.
Yes.
Okay. So you hear, the moment you take your eyes off of them, you hear this, everyone hears this, ear-piercing screech. Raz, you need to make a will save.
Fuck, that's the save I'm worst at. 14?
You're shaken, like it is terrifying. You're frozen in fear for a second.
Actually shaken or just like
Metaphorically shaken.
Metaphorically.
cool? Because I don't want to take a -2 to attacks. That's bad.
Yeah, you'd lose like 6 damage.
Oh, hello. That's no. Why? No. Why does its face look like a dog?
You're
Long dog is long.
You're technically paralyzed. Raz,
Do I see this?
For 1 turn, not 1 round. If you can see this, then you can see this.
Okay.
Okay, Ben?
Can I swear loudly in catfolk?
No, you can't even breathe.
Fudge. I'm gonna have to wait until my turn comes around to shoot it in the face.
Okay, so bite attack.
Okay.
Gonna be
What's your flat-footed AC?
Hold on. 14.
Okay.
yeah, that hits. That means I do
Some Namur boys.
27 damage.
Fuck! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Your CMD.
29? Or, hold on, flat-footed? Because it does list my flat-footed CMD as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
My flat-footed CMD is 24.
so it has you in its mouth. You are pinned.
That's bad.
So
And then you feel yourself sloshing around.
Ow, 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 ow. I am now also deeply annoyed. Oh, hey, I can just click a checkbox and now I'm pinned. What does that actually do? Oh no, that reduces my AC. Oh no. Oh no, that's bad.
Oh, I should be making saving throws for this poison, shouldn't I?
okay, Raz, I got some great news. So this thing that I have termed scary fish, it has let out this weird screech, and it at the moment you picked your eyes off of all those orbs, it came up out of the water. It's like imagine like a catfish with and you know how like they have like little barbs on their fins? Those are articulated, and it literally just faster than you would imagine. It came at you crawling on those on the ground, and then just opened its big old mouth and just bit you and then sucked you into its mouth.
Ow.
And then you're in its mouth, and this mouth is quite large, as far as you can tell. It runs away. Raz.
It bit me and then it ran away.
No, you're in its mouth.
That's what you see.
Oh, fun.
Why don't you describe it?
Well, I see a bunch of nothing.
Correct.
Because you're in a fish.
I am in a fish.
You can't feel any walls or anything?
No, we can feel sharp teeth all around him.
So it's just flesh and pointy things everywhere.
Yes, and it's all gooey and gross, but not burny. It's not acidic.
It's not acidic.
Gooey and gross flesh. Got it.
The mouth was just about a little bit bigger than him, but now when he stretches his arms out, he has to kind of like lean over to the side to feel the mouth.
How the fuck is what?
In a throat. That's just very long. Filled with teeth.
Yeah, but he's in the mouth right now, so he's and
it beat his CMD by so much that he instantly got swallowed. Right?
Okay. So yeah, so you're quite cozy in there. You wanted to hide in shadow. There's lots of shadows in here.
Do I have line of sight to another shadow?
I don't think you.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
It's just around more teeth.
More teeth.
Also, I realized that I'm still an idiot. Because that roll save, I could have just, made that be larger. I keep forgetting I have this fucking stuff.
You could also just set off a bomb. I'm sure that'd go well.
Durunga don't like smoke.
He's pretty hurt.
I do also have this gun.
You do. So what has he done so far? He's made a perception check, and so you still have like the majority of your actions here.
Okay, and I imagine it's not going to be particularly difficult to hit something that's. I'm just gonna pull my gun and fire forward.
Okay.
At the flesh bits. And why not rapid shot as well? I'm just gonna make sure all this applies properly. Does it actually apply properly? That doesn't look like it applies properly. I'm gonna have to click recalculate. I have too many numbers.
How quick was that grab? Was it like bite back, or was it bite, pause, and then back?
It was like bite, and then the next motion it lifted up its mouth. It kind of went and just inhaled him. So it probably took a grand total of 2 seconds, and then it whipped around and started running off again.
Yeah, so I probably wouldn't have seen much more than a blur.
Okay,
looking forward.
I shoot it.
Go on.
Is it within 30 feet of me?
Yes, it is
I
definitely.
shoot it again. So yeah, I empty my revolver into this thing.
Okay, hold on.
And that, by my count, that's at least a couple of hits for at least a lot of damage.
Oh, wait, hold on 1 second while we confer to how much shooting and inside. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, no matter what, I'm emptying this revolver into this thing. Because I am unhappy. Raz is deeply unhappy with what's going on right now.
I'm just imagining like you walking back up, like bloody and soaked, be like, "Don't ask."
And then I find a shadowy corner to hide in while I reload. So yeah, that's what my revolver can do. It's fun.
How long does it take to reload it?
Moon
that's a
clips and
full.
speed loaders.
I don't have any speed loaders, so it'll take me like a full turn, tap action to reload. Pretty sure. And it's a 6-shot revolver, so I'm gonna have to do that.
Yep. Fan the hammer.
And that's not even like peak gun, because I didn't have time to study target. But yeah, assuming its touch AC isn't like crazy, that's like a good 80 something damage, 90.
It did 0 damage. Try again.
0 fucking damage.
It has immunity to bullets.
Well, it is bludgeoning and piercing.
Oh, it's because you shot it in the gullet.
You just shot it a bunch through the lower jaw, and therefore it's just really upset.
Well, I'm imagining Raz isn't the most steady right now, so it's at least 6
Okay.
different holes.
Okay, so just bear with me. You are okay. So there's gonna be several checks you have to make. It's intelligence checks.
Yeah.
Okay. So you managed to pull the gun out of the holster, and just you are constricted by pulsating flesh and teeth. They're digging into you. If you try and move, you think you would probably take damage, but it is naturally pushing you down as if it was a throat. So you pull it out, you fire, it explodes the wall right next to you. You need to make an intelligence check.
19?
Okay, so you explode it in. You see, and you're kind of like you fall into that, and you're in another similar situation. So it's like you were in a throat. Now you're in a parallel throat, and you just keep shooting, bang, 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 repeatedly. And you just blow a hole into it. Just seems to go into successive more throats.
Throats all the way down.
Throats all the way down. The last one, your last shot, your gun kind of glows and sparkles for a second, and then when it fires, it's a much larger blast than you would have expected. And all the throats just disintegrate around you. By the way, this entire time you've been falling into these because that's how it works.
Oh dear.
Now you see a lot of lights. There's no more throats. Actually, you can probably see like a hole to where all of these massive throats and teeth and awfulness is, and you're floating. That's about 5-10 feet away from you. And there's just bits of rock everywhere. There's a lot of stars. I guess you would need to make a knowledge planes check.
Do I even have knowledge planes is the question.
Knowledge planes. Is that like a Euclidean check?
Kinda. I mean, that's not wrong. You are
Untrained.
untrained.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
I can't. I'm just like, I'm somewhere.
You can't do it anymore. Everyone else, you hear a shrieking, horrible noise and thrashing about, and from basically where you heard it before, and that's like the cracking of stone and all this bad stuff.
All this bad stuff.
Some real bad stuff.
Real bad stuff.
Some real bad stuff going on over here.
When it just sounds a lot of water and thrashing and stone.
Some real bad stuff.
Okay, Raz.
Very deep groan.
Oh, I mentioned that you were floating, right? You're not standing on anything.
Yeah,
Okay. You can breathe though. That's cool.
that's good. Breathing is good. Breathing is very good.
And
Am I still pinned?
no, you're not.
That is slight bonus, I guess.
All you can see back into the hole where you came from, and those throats are moving back and forth, and you imagine you probably would have been eviscerated if you were in there.
Yeah, this seems like a strict upgrade, but I have no idea what is even remotely happening.
I don't know what other knowledge checks you could do.
Hold on. What knowledges are there?
You can always just try and do just a
Straight intelligence.
straight intelligence.
But that's not really good.
I mean, I don't think knowledge local applies. I don't think knowledge geography applies, and I don't think engineering applies either.
Well, knowledge local.
Hey guys, what do you? No one here. Okay.
All right, what?
Where's the best place to get a drink around here?
That 16 on a straight int though.
That's pretty good.
So that's going to tell you that the place you're in is heavily related to magic. It's probably not on the material plane because you don't remember ever hearing about something like this in the material plane. And it's not like super. It's not like hell or the abyss, because you can breathe and you're not really uncomfortable. You're just kind of floating.
Okay, so probably not the plane of throats or stomachs or whatever.
Well, you've never been to the plane of throats before, so you can't completely. rule that out.
Actually, he has.
You went to one plane of throats.
Okay, so now it's Friend's turn.
Question: Did they hear me firing that gun? Because I assume it's rather very loud.
It was very loud, but no, they did not hear it.
Oh, that's oh no.
I was probably looking in that direction though, because I was looking at the dagger at the time.
Yep.
I may have just like seen a blur.
You saw giant fish suddenly on top of Raz. You saw Raz freeze in terror. Giant fish grab him by the arm and then just chomp down on it and then pull him and then inhale it and then just turn around and flee. You probably a grand total of 3 seconds.
Friend's gonna go and have a look.
Okay, you see the fish thrashing about inside the campsite. It seems to be in immense pain. It's fighting something that you can't see.
Like, shooting it probably isn't a good idea if Raz is inside.
It looks if it actually swallowed Raz, the only place that Raz could be standing, like you would think you'd be able to see Raz, the bulge of him anywhere inside of it.
Oh my!
But you don't see it.
You can't find Raz's bulge.
Well, I'm not going to think too hard about it. I'll just shoot it with my longbow.
And hope to not skewer the cat.
Mm-hmm.
How much damage? You did like so much damage.
I mean, you freely gave me this weapon. You let me pick its.
What was the total?
Like,
I'm gonna have to give a lot more people bullet ward.
You know, like assuming that thing's touch AC was like less than 18, I did 90 damage to it.
36.
You hit it. You definitely hit it. You do 18 more damage to it, piercing everything. That's such a great longbow.
It's a good longbow.
Brilliant.
Composite.
It's still. So when you shoot it, it looks like it can't do anything else right now. It's writhing in pain for its turn. Yeah.
It's gonna be swimming down into the tunnel in the water, and then it's probably gonna crack the stone there, like rocks falling. You see that this looks like a disaster.
It is a disaster, but it's gotta wait until the turn goes around. Hans, it's your turn.
Time to wrestle with fish.
Helps if I unmute, but exactly.
So you just running and jumping on this fish. You realize that the rocks are falling from the ceiling and it may collapse.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has my friend in him.
Yeah.
Wait, where is he gonna go by?
He ran out towards SG in north.
So you would have run by me?
Yeah.
Can I throw him the thingy?
I don't know what the thingy is.
The idol?
No, that takes a round to activate.
Okay.
I mean.
So it's been a while since I grappled anybody.
Should I bring up the flowchart?
Is it just roll CMB?
And you have to beat it CMD. What are you trying? What combat maneuver are you trying to do?
I'm trying to grapple.
Okay,
I want to grab a hold of this thing's tail, which is apparently the part facing me.
yes. Okay. Oh, we okay. We're doing this.
It's
Actually, I think
happening.
let me check this spreadsheet. Yeah, 26.
26.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you managed to touch it, and
But
it's
it's
slimy, and
slippery.
it immediately wiggles out of your hands.
Damn.
It is a fish.
Yeah. I figured that would happen, but character at all.
If you had some sort of way to grab it, you may be able to reduce its CMD. But
All I got are my fists. So if grab it doesn't work, then next step is punching.
okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, so that's Will's turn now.
Oh wait, TM. Nope. SG. I need to change your icon. Nizzy. You didn't give Nizzy any commands. She'll go after Gunner.
Help us get Raz back at the moment. There's an icon for me in the Discord.
I know, but then that means I have to delete your thing and bring it back. And when I was trying to do that with Will, it got all fucky. So I'll do it after we finish this.
Okay.
Whoop! Okay, so Nizzy's gonna cast 2 spells. And everyone, Gunner, you can.
I love that gif so goddamn much.
It's also so appropriate.
I know. There's so many times that's appropriate. It's amazing.
One wouldn't really think it would be, but
Gunner, you can choose whether or not to accept a rage right now.
I will accept a rage.
Everyone else can also choose to accept the rage.
what does it do?
It gives you bonuses to strength and constitution, but prevents you from using intelligence and wisdom related stuff.
No, I'm good.
I am also good if it applies to me wherever the fuck I am.
And +2 to will saves, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bonus. It also gives you DR 2. Where's the? Oh, here it is. Inspire Rage. It gives you +4 strength and +4 con, +2 will, -1 AC. She's gonna do Inspire Greatness, I think it's called. That doubles your morale bonus, which is what that is. You get +8 strength and con, +4 with will save. And then she's casting an immediate action on Gunner when you're trying to wrestle the fish.
Yeah.
You can roll. What'd you roll? 27?
26.
Okay, you can add +4 to that and roll 2d4 and as well to add to it. +4. I don't. What is that?
So what was it? 25 +4 +7.
it's 27 is what you said. So 27. So 27 plus 7 is 34 plus 4. Is that right? What is strength?
38.
38. His actual combat maneuver attack would have been 38. Still misses. It still wiggles out.
Slippery
You
fella.
a very firm grip, but it manages to get out of there.
Just barely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you can use the 2d4 inspiration one more time before it hits Nizzy's turn again.
Okay.
And so she was able to cast her spell because she went into a bardic music place. Everyone is raged that wants to be raged, except for the one that is eaten. And
who luckily does not want to be raged.
I think that's it. I think that's all she do. Well, actually, she could make it so you could catch it. If she uses that too.
Well, turn's already passed.
Oh yeah, we did it out of order.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, next turn, she's going to give you a bonus to a strength check or a strength-based skill check.
This session is long today.
It's almost over, okay, so, which is half of her level, which is 9. So you can get a +4 as well. Okay, you get all that, Gunner?
+4 to what?
You get +4 to your strength to one thing. Like,
Okay.
one check.
I got everything.
Okay.
Fortunately, I had most of this written down from the dragon fight.
Okay. Now it is Will's turn.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can I do my standard action and then my move action?
Yeah, you can do them in any order you want.
All right, standard action. The dagger's right here, right?
Yep.
Can I do magical? Like, can I check it out?
Yeah, sure.
Is that knowledge arcana or is that the cantrip?
Knowledge. I mean, you can actually see what magic is being cast on it, if any. Or I don't know, or you can just use magic knowledge arcana to. Both of them do the same thing. One of them is automatic though, so you should probably just use the detect magic.
Okay, so detect magic on it?
Yeah.
Well, we know it's magical, right?
No.
All right, so detect magic then.
Okay, so it's not magical. In fact, you think this dagger is just actually just a little statue. It's not even a full dagger.
Lovely. All right, I'm gonna roll over to 1, 2, 3, 4, and get ready to give them some assistance.
Okay.
But I think they're probably gonna kill it pretty quick. Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm gonna go 1. Is there any difficulty moving down the incline?
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I'm gonna go join Will.
Yo, what up?
I need a mount.
Yamori Yisha's turn. 1, 2, 3. She's over here. It goes here. And then she stands right here. Okay, Ben. There's no way down in this room.
No way down.
No. The water at most would be this deep, so it's 12 feet.
It's gonna slam itself down into that.
Okay.
And then charge through a wall.
The wall directly in front?
Northwest. That corner.
Okay. But you needs to make a strength check. Did you guys hear that?
It's trying to crash through a wall.
Yeah. Is it the number right there? I can't read that number.
11 plus 32.
Minus 10 divided by 2. 6.
11.
11.
22.
Okay, so it's not enough.
That's good.
It smashes its face into the wall.
Yeah. And then it's going to run out. It can't smash into another wall was turned, but it would certainly try.
Okay. So it's going to run into here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it goes, smashes into that wall. And then the wall cracks and some more rocks fall. I took the text. Why is this text not on the map layer? Are these texts? Ooh. Get on the map layer, bitch. And then it goes into this room.
Sure is a lot of black I'm seeing.
Oh, Gunner and Nimori get tax opportunity on it.
I need to turn off all of my iterative attacks.
Ben? The 26 and 27 hit?
No.
No. Okay, well, I don't need you. I have another one. Those are both lower. Okay. Amori whiffs.
Amori whiff?
That's sad. She could have done a lot of damage.
What about 33?
Oh, what?
33.
I thought you said 53.
Not quite. Give me a couple levels.
Yeah, that is.
Okay, that's 29 damage.
For the purpose of
Do you have an align? What is your alignment for it? I mean, sorry, alignment. What is your properties
on the punch?
On the punch.
Like,
I know it's magical.
let me bring that
Trying
up.
to figure out damage reduction here.
Not Sun and Fist, unarmed strike.
Are you doing a stunning fist on it?
No, I'm reading through the PFSOD.
Oh, okay.
To find the thing.
Prin, you're next.
Like it shouldn't unless he has a specific monk ability that changes damage type to lawful.
No, it's not lawful. So at 11 level, unarmed strikes are treated as lawful weapons.
Yeah, I thought it would be soon. If not, okay.
I knew it was in double digits for monk.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So you do a punch, and your fist like sinks in, but it doesn't really seem to bruise it. You know.
It still does damage though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't get to shoot more things? I am upset.
Oh, you shot plenty of things.
I mean, you could reload while you're there.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I assume I'm taking time to reload my revolver.
It is Raz's turn.
I reload my revolver?
Yeah. Do you want to do anything else?
I mean, can I see anything?
Yeah, you see a whole lot of stuff. There's stars everywhere.
Purple.
Purple swirly boops all over.
Rocks.
Floating islands.
Just don't know what the fuck to make of it.
Yeah. Huh. I don't think there's much else I can do. I don't see a way to escape from here. Wherever the fuck here is. Do I have line of sight to a shadow? Someplace
Yes.
that isn't here somehow?
There's a shadow near you.
Okay. I appear in that shadow.
Okay, you're in that shadow. You feel more comfortable at least.
Yay.
Is there anything else you want to do?
I don't have line of sight to any other shadows while I'm in this shadow.
Well, you know you're not home.
And I can't see home. Can I see home?
I don't know. Make a perception check.
20.
Natural?
No. That was a natural 3. But
Okay,
I have a very chunky bonus.
You don't think you can see. You're like, well, that's silly. I wouldn't. If my home was around here somewhere, I think I'd be able to see it. That's your turn.
Well, at least I've reloaded, so that's something. This is a not great situation.
Damn.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now it's Friend's turn.
Yeah, I'll need to. Continue. I'm gonna look up a thing.
Okay.
Nizzy, you are raged and you can use your own rage abilities.
Mm-hmm.
And Nizzy would like to go before you.
Go for it, Nizzy.
Nizzy is going to cast on your sword. Oh.
I can't actually move this turn because I've already moved there.
Okay, so
Don't you have a 10-foot reach though?
that it's much further than 10 feet. Diagonals.
Do I? I don't actually have that marked on my greatsword.
I
No.
could be mistaken.
So you get umbral weapon cast on your weapon. If you miss the creature with your sword, you can re-roll the attack. If the re-roll hits, it does additional damage.
So I want to miss?
If you do miss, you hit harder.
If you miss and then hit,
That's
you hit harder.
something.
Missing seems unlikely with a bonus of 26 to attack, but we'll see.
You don't happen to have power strike, do you?
Power attack, yeah, I do. Yeah, I've got power attack and vital strike, and improved vital strike. Wish I could. I guess I could do all of that stuff.
You're so close to being able to get it. I guess you can shoot it with your bow again.
Mm-hmm.
5-foot step, then attack.
I already used my move this turn.
Yeah.
Did he use all of it?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll shoot it with my bow again, but I'll use improved vital strike for 3 times damage.
And you whiff.
Boop. 25 versus AC.
Oh dear.
I'm not sure how much of my damage comes from strength because I'm not allowed to include that.
What?
25 minutes.
Yeah, I know. 25 misses. You need to re-roll.
Oh, okay. Even worse.
Then you still whiff, but your sword is still glowing with shadow. So
That's nice.
that's nice. If anyone makes a successful attack, they will also deal 1d6 points of sonic damage to it. They just have to hit it.
Well, I got plenty of opportunities coming up.
Not so much for me.
Okay, so that was the other thing that she does. Okay, she can't cast spells as long as the umbral thing is going on. Now it is Han's turn.
Okay. Hans doesn't know what is going on and is really a bit angry with all the rage going on. So he's going to do a pummeling charge. Which means I need to make sure a bunch of boxes are ticked. I was going to do a hammer blow, and the first attack will be a stunning fist. So he'll need to make a fortitude save if that hits.
Okay, we're ready. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, ow, ow!
And that. Oh. Oh, wait, and +4 to everything because I'm charging.
You get what?
Jesus fucking what in the butt?
Don't forget you can add. Did you should get +4 to these?
The crit doesn't look like it's doing anything? Or is that not a crit?
Yeah, it critted and confirmed.
It's doing plenty.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the. I see the crit plus. I got you.
Yeah. So I get +4 to hit to everything because it's part of a charge.
Yeah.
And
you can roll 2d6 to one of those hits.
I guess the 18 would be the one to boost up.
Which one's the stunning fist?
Oh, wait, the first one. So, yes, I want to make sure that hits. So that's 34 now.
No, 2d4. Sorry, I didn't. 2d6 that's not correct.
30.
And then +4 to hit or +4 to damage from charge?
+4 to hit on a charge.
So +30. So it's 34.
Yeah.
Wait, so it's +9 total?
+9 total. For that one attack. Everything else is +4.
Move your mouse. He is lawful, right?
Yes. What is Stunning Fist will also apply more negatives to him.
So that's a fortitude save, DC 18, I believe. So it's not too bad for it. Wisdom, yeah. DC 18.
Okay.
A lot of people think monks are underpowered.
Yeah, they are.
Is this, are you doing regular monk or unchained?
Unchained.
Unchained is not. I think they fixed flurry of blows to make it not useless.
Okay. I have the damage total.
What is the damage total?
129. 134. Because the last punch missed. Wait, what are those 2d6s on the bottom?
That's adding to the upper thing. Ignore those. That's what made the first punch 34.
Good lord. So never get in between Hans and something Hans wants to punch.
Between Hans and his grass.
Oh, wait. So while you're working on the fortitude save, I also need to do a trip attack.
It's not possible to trip this thing.
It is.
It is?
It is.
How do you trip a fish?
It's not gonna work, but it is.
Well, I guess you could fall. You can knock it on its side, but it's already floppy.
Oh, I could reposition it as well.
That would be the thing to go for.
Okay, I will try to reposition it.
I really wanted you to trip the fish.
Okay, so then can you roll the fortune?
Yeah.
And it's got to beat. Right.
It beat it.
20.
I rolled a 19. And it's a very big fish. Got good fort.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna throw it inside the room with the Dungeons Dragon statues?
No, I'm going to throw it back our way.
You don't get to leave.
Okay. Okay, so you get a move
Get
at 10.
over here.
So you're literally putting it in front of Hren.
Yeah.
He's presenting you a fish.
Oh, goody.
Okay, Will, it's your turn. Will?
Oh, sorry, I forgot my name. Granted that I've missed all this action, I'm gonna like peek my head around here and like, is the fish even still alive?
Yeah.
Somehow.
It's got several. It's like missing a side of it, but it's alive.
Well, no, because Gunnar just punched it with non-lethal damage, so it's just that.
No, he didn't.
What?
He didn't
My
punch
damage
it
is very lethal.
Oh, I thought your whole character was supposed to be non-lethal.
towards humanoids.
Okay.
Fuck
So,
fish,
I was assuming
apparently.
that, like, all of its bones were broken?
It doesn't really have many bones.
Not anymore.
No, he does very lethal punches. And he strives to not kill humanoids, but if they do die, he believes he has to make sure that they're properly guided.
Okay.
Which would be annoying, especially when you're trying to move somewhere.
Also, there's this whole inspired rage thing going on.
So you don't really get a choice anyway?
Yeah. Just saying, flavor-wise.
I actually don't think you can. I don't know if you can do non-lethal damage in a rage.
It's still trying to flop away, even though it's like getting deaded, right?
There is significantly less flop. If you can hit it with something, you should.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I just don't know if I want to go support or. Oh, that adds up to 5. That does not make. No, it's level 1. I do have 5 of those. I'm gonna throw a snowball at it.
You mean the best spell in the game?
It really is.
It's just so good. I didn't realize how good it was until I played Pathfinder Kingmaker, and I just keep my wizard just use all the snowballs, empower all your snowballs. This is the best spell.
It really is. Plus, meta magic means you get out of all of the problems.
Okay, so yeah, snowball the bitch.
All right, so I throw a snowball at him.
It does 5d6 points of damage on a successful hit.
Wait, hold on. How many feet is this square?
5.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, good. And then do I have to roll the button?
Yes. But it didn't actually roll the thing that you needed to do. So roll me a 1d20 and add in what? Your dexterity and your BAB? And it's got to beat the fish's touch attack.
Plus what? Dexterity and...
Your base attack bonus, which is like 3, because you're a wizard.
the dex modifier, right?
Yeah, the dex modifier. Which is 3.
Yeah, I got that already. I'm trying to find the BAD.
The BAB is 3.
There's 3 as well.
Yeah, so plus 6. D6 plus 6. D20 plus 6.
Whatever. I give up.
You got 9 total. Ben, what is its touch AC 9?
Yeah.
It is? I thought so because it's a ginormous fish. So you hit it. That's the great thing about touch spells. The larger they are, the easier it is to hit them.
That's also the great thing about guns.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, I need you to roll 5d6 plus. Technically, if you don't want it to be ice, you can make it not ice. I mean,
Is it going to make any difference, though, at this point?
if
Well,
you don't-
I mean, I'm going to make it fire so that we can make ourselves a tasty snack.
okay. I wouldn't eat this thing if I were you. You're throwing like a
Literally.
ball of coals at it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, it's,
blazing.
it's the opposite of shoving, like you can cook something by placing it in the fire.
5d6. Plus.
I think it's 5d6 for me.
And it must succeed a fortitude save or be staggered. And I think he gets to add half his level too.
What? The whole spell is in the list there.
21?
It's 21 plus 5.
Wait, how can I get to add half my level?
Because you're an evocation specialist.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's dead.
No. Just unconscious.
Okay.
Actually, precisely at 0.
Okay, so it's disabled. It's still breathing. He can make one action a turn. And it is just like fish. Lily, your turn.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck is going on? Where's Raz?
In the fish.
I think everyone who can answer that is currently going, ah!
Or is otherwise elsewhere. Well,
Yes.
Raz can't really answer either because Raz has no fucking idea.
Alright, so I'm just gonna try and see if I can tell what the fuck's going on with this fish. What kind of check would that be?
Nature, planes. What kind of check would they need to figure out what kind of fish this is?
Player.
Yeah, plane.
That was a shitty roll.
They got a 27.
I rolled a 3.
It's an aberration.
I'm sure that everyone.
Okay, so I mean, it's a fish that swallows creatures into its endless gullet, and then like normally it's kind of like a maze spell, but imagine if the maze spell was filled with flesh and teeth, and it does a shit ton of damage to you per turn until it just you get eaten.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you break the walls, you're still unless you make a really good intelligence check, you are just going to break your way into another maze of flesh and teeth. And it's really good at biting and swallowing whole and doing that. That's its whole deal.
Gotcha.
So now you know that.
Do I know what happens when it dies?
It dies.
Like, and
Do you want to
I don't.
get things out of him?
What?
You want to know how to get things out of him?
Yeah, like basically, would I know, would killing it like permanently shut down a maze spell or like collapse everything inside of it, etc.? Like,
No.
do we have to keep it alive? Okay, so killing it is fine. Gotcha.
Killing it is fine, but as far as you know, it cannot bring Raz back. Nor, like, if you go in there, you're going to be in a different endless gullet.
Mm-hmm.
Each endless gullet, its own instance of endless gullets.
Well, maybe it's the same, but just no one's ever been able to find each other.
Because it's endless.
Oh dear.
This
is a very bad fish.
What if I turn the fish inside out?
The world would die.
The world would become an endless gullet, obviously.
You would be
I'm
turning
willing
it
to
out
take
forever.
this risk.
Anyhow, it's now no longer Lily's turn.
Yep.
I feel like endless vomiting.
But it is safe to kill fish. It will not collapse.
Yeah.
Is it now my turn? I've forgotten what my initiative was, but it was fairly high.
Yeah, it is almost. It's looped back around, and Amori, Yish, coup de grace it. She got a critical. I think that just means it's dead. 29.
Surely that just means the fish is dead.
29 to confirm the crit. Yep. Okay, so she hits it with an axe. With critical. It's 14 times 3. So, a lot of damage. It's what, 42 damage?
Okay.
She just kind of walks over, puts the axe in its face. Oh, she got more strength, but I'm not going to add that. It's dead. Yeah. Okay. Scary fish is no more. Now it's Raz's turn.
Okay. Raz is in a shadow.
Correct.
Raz decides, fuck this, fuck the fish, fuck whatever the fuck this is, fuck the teeth, fuck everything. I'm out. I know where my friends are. I'm just gonna go.
What's that noise?
What noise?
What?
It's not, never mind. It's something in the house. Okay. Okay.
So you have a dimension door or something?
Raz burns a mythic point. And
you have mythic
it's
points?
now back in his corner.
Heroic points or whatever they're called?
Mythic power. It's a thing. It's a very fun thing that I get to do fun things up to 5 times a day.
I was not aware we were using that in this campaign.
I have been advised that you can query Zella about the Ascension.
They have to
about this because Raz don't know shit. He just does things.
That's why sometimes when Raz shoots a gun, sometimes just weird shit happens.
Yeah, there's stuff.
Raz, you still have teeth in you. You still have teeth that are still kind of alive, trying to dig further into your body.
I sit down in this corner.
So at the start of your turn, you take 11 more points of damage.
This is not a good day for you.
No, this is a very bad day.
I'm sorry.
Raz sits down in the corner and starts getting these teeth out of him.
Oh, you still have 18 health. You're fine.
Especially since I think everything that's happened to you has been my fault.
Yeah, you were the one that pissed off the fish. You were the one that shot him. Yeah. No, that's...
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to stop here. This is part 1 of 4.
It's good because it was getting to 11 over here.
Yeah. I just wanted you to come back. And now that you know that Raz is a god of guns. And the scary fish is dead.
Neat.
The scary fish who tried to eat the god of guns is now dead. Poetic justice.
Poetic justice. Okay, we're gonna stop this one.